Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Lauren Blair. What is my name? Lauren Blair, testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, now we got a Saturday. It's Hangover Saturday. You can tell, right? We were just here. We're back. We've got amazing jewelry for the next 3 big hours, and we are live. Because, you know, otherwise, Tony, roll back that tape, edit it out, and let's start anew. But we are live, and we are from Los Angeles, so we're so excited you're with us. We've got a fantastic jewelry. Of course, if you haven't heard, we are giving you an extra sale event, and it is more than just a regular old sale. Yes, we have $50 off everything, but it's what's happening prior to that that gets me so excited about getting all the jewelry of your dreams. We have a lot of brand new to debut today. We also have some returning favorites, and we are, as always, taking requests. So we're loving that we can get just some big, big values, because every now and then I think we all need a little retail therapy. Am I right? Anybody feeling the need for a little extra therapy this week? Well, we're ready for retail therapy. It's all I can provide. Can't provide any other kind, except without the retail pricing. So that's the best part of all. And we hope that you are having a relaxing holiday weekend so far. And we are here to celebrate all the best in jewelry. It really is a show that we have planned. We also have a big debut today that I've been so excited about for the last while here, because it's actually been 2 years in the making. There's really been nothing else like it except for, well, we've loved our diamonds by the yard. Today, we're actually introducing you to Sleeping Beauty Turquoise by the Yard. It is an incredible piece based off a piece that I own that I wore a couple of times that you guys said, now that would be something we'd be interested in, but it was really tough to get the turquoise because, of course, we're only accustomed to bringing that really high-end Sleeping Beauty variety, which I will tell you, I found out after the fact. When I bought mine years ago, I found out after the fact it wasn't even solid turquoise. So it really is exciting, and I paid more than what you're going to pay today, especially when it's on our sale event where everything's $50 off. So if you need a Sleeping Beauty turquoise, they're coming up soon. We're not going to do them right off the bat because we like to let everybody kind of file in here, but we do have it coming up in this hour. So get ready. We'll do that towards the end of the hour. Right after the bottom of the hour, we'll get into that limited quantity. And that's the thing, it is limited quantity, because being that they're Sleeping Beauty beads, where there's a great carat weight here, because you're actually going to get 9 carats plus of turquoise in your necklace in your choice of white or yellow. There is no rose gold option. They're all made up and ready to go. They will ship out to you on Monday, so you can get as many as you need, but they are crazy limited, because when we have pieces like what I'm wearing, usually they go really quickly, and we need like several hundred, but don't have that kind of quantity just because of that turquoise. So that's going to be coming up shortly here. We'll get those out the door. Think about how many you might need, or white or yellow gold. You'll get views of that. We also have some brand new hoops. Hey, hoops have been popular. We've got a brand new double row that is coming up today in the show. We have big diamond earrings. I mean, the big diamonds with big diamonds around them, all of that. Yellow diamond, brand new. We got that for you, 3-stone style, and lots more. So if you have requests, get them in. It is a Saturday made for just kicking the feet up, relaxing, maybe doing some shopping if you find something you can't live without. We are here to help you. Plus, there are 2 new bracelets that are almost like, they're really cool. Have you heard of a panther link? They have that kind of feel to them, which is very she designer. We've got 2 different styles for you, one with a little bit more diamonds, one with a little bit less. So 2 great price ranges, but they're amazing. And also wheels. Okay, there's a very, very exciting wheel coming up right over here. I'm excited about that one. We also have a big Tanzanite deal, a wheel of Tanzanites, and how about this, Burma ruby earrings for you as well that are coming your way, and a diamond band. I'm really excited about the diamond band because it's one simple band, but it's got a lot of gold, and then it's a really sizable 30-point diamond in the round. So it could be gents or ladies as well, so we love that one. So that is a little bit of what's on tap for today. And then Paula, when you're ready, got you something special that we've had your name on and I've reserved for you. So whenever you're ready to see that, let me know. It was so cute. She's one of my true shoppers, because she's like, I've started to shop on the go. I mean, maybe even just like, you know, pulled over the car when I was driving and said, oh my gosh, I've got to have that. So anyway, a girl after my own heart, because shopping never stops. When you're a true shopper, the shopping never stops. You got to get the values when the getting's good, am I right? And for the next 3 hours, it's good and great. So take a look at this. We've got a beautiful bi-color tourmaline to start. It is a fantastic look. And however you are celebrating this unofficial kickoff to summer, it is a great time to sit back and get some value. So here we go. Item number 3163 is starting us off. It is a fabulous ring with a bicolor tourmaline that is so clean. Remember we had that big one the other day that everyone was fighting over? It was, oh gosh, what was that one? A 15, 13 karat, something like that. Here's our 312, but it's nice and elongated, so it gives you a lot of presence to it. It is a 312 with 6 points and diamonds on the sides in the yellow gold only. It's kind of like a leafy design if you look at the sides here with a little bit of mill grain on either side, but look at that. I mean, can you believe it? Type 3? Yeah. Type 3 wear. I mean, that's like a really good, because type 3 means like it's supposed to be included. They're naturally a lot of inclusions to tourmalines, no matter what the color is, no matter if it's copper or no copper or bicolor or one color alone. But this is where you got clarity in this beautiful, stunning emerald cut. Lots of elongation, really nice 50-50 split because it's really that half green, half pink. So it's a watermelon tourmaline, but it also, which sounds like something, you know, a lot of people will be enjoying this weekend, right? If you're heading out to that barbecue and, right, if the weather's nice and it's starting to get warm and you got that, you know, maybe some ribs or chicken on the grill and you're like, yep, got to have that watermelon, a little maybe potato salad, something like that, right? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been to like a good old, you know, summertime cookout. But this is where we've got maybe the more glam way to do your fabulous summertime fruit of choice, right? The watermelon that looks great, but it's really nice soft ombre. Gets a little more intense and then gets softer as it kind of leads from one color to another. Let's try it on because there's a huge value coming your way on everything. I mean, it's not just this. It's just we're starting with this lovely piece here with, yeah, there's that bright, vivid, amazing color that you see that's just shining through so well. It's going to be a quick one here because this used to be $9.99. I thought that was good. Then it went to $8.99. I thought that was really good. Then $8.88. But then it's going to its lowest price ever, plus you're $50 off. So this is an exciting time. Again, get on the lines because I know we had just even last night with not all of our complement of viewership. We had a Friday night where we had a lot of people that were, you know, sometimes missing out here and there on pieces because they were one only. So I do invite you to dial in early if you see something you love because we have got the values here. Trust me, the values, I'm taking care of you. We are making sure everything is as affordable as it possibly can be. And this is not even $8.88 or $7.99 or $7.77. It's a huge value. I'll make it $699. But wait, there's a $649 deal coming your way at checkout. So that's a great way to go. I have the prettiest yellow diamond here today. It's new. It's a 2 carat. It looks even larger. I will say that. And we'll see it's got the bicolor. This, you need a flash of this one. Wait till you see this. This piece is not just about the diamond that's in the center either. It's a little bit more than that. It's also about the halo. Yes. Thank you. Bicolor's gone. Can I just show you that one? Woo-hoo. New. That is new and hot and gorgeous, isn't it? What do you think of that? 201 yellow diamond, VS stone, pear shape, and 233. Oh, if only it was 223. But it's 233 in diamonds. But I'll take it. I'll take it because you're getting about 4.5 carats of material there. So the bicolor's already gone to Allison. I'm sorry, Joyce. Did you want it as well? Oh, it's already happening. All right, let's go back to the wheel. I'm going to take that down, though, because that is out of here. But I do have some really cool, speaking of tourmalines, we've got some really cool, kind of like a, wait a minute. Yeah, these are great. Tourmalines, I'm like, wait a minute. They're a little bright for tourmalines. They are. They're like a lime green. So now we're going to bring margaritas to the barbecue, you know, or maybe a little spritz of lime on that, you know, barbecue chicken, you know, with that, whatever, right? Little, I don't know, people don't put lime on chicken. They put lemon on chicken, right? You can tell I'm a, you know, chef extraordinaire. Here we go with 300. My mom just shaking her head. She's like, oh, did I not teach her anything? Did I not even just like teach her anything? Basic how to marinate a chicken, right? No. 3002 is a 265 total weight green tourmaline. You get 2. But I've already checked, these won't sit up on their own. So there it goes, flop right down. But I'm going to show you the other one so you can see how beautiful these match together. And they are rounds and they have that backing, which looks great. Here's the front of your tourmaline as well. And that is going to be, I'm going to clean this one up here. This one needs a little rub down and get you ready here. Just a really special look and a drop earring. Got some great length to them. Of course, a really bright tourmaline. This is 365 in your rounds. That's to start, actually 265 on this one, Tony. And then 14 points in diamonds as well. And then that little interlocking pear shape that you have here. So instead of being just kind of a basic, it's got a really cool design element with the interlocking pear shapes that are leading into the round and then holding on to that amazing piece. And hey, Karen, we've got some studs for you coming up. Looking forward to that. But here we go. Really special opportunity on our beautiful bright greens. They're kind of like an apple green, I would say. Now we're bringing apples. The whole fruit salad's created in the first few minutes here. And we'll make this super easy. How about, ooh, $5.99? Okay, let's do that. $5.99, I'll take a look at one on the hand here so you can see what that looks like from a distance away so we can get you the measurement and all of that good stuff. And then we'll try one on. It's a lever back style, so super secure, no backings to worry about. 1.25 inches is your top to bottom from where that gold's going to begin to where that is going to finish up there. $5.49 at checkout for tourmalines and matching. And greens. Oh, that was a sweet moment. I'm so glad I saw that. That was a sweet, sweet moment. You're missing all the love behind you, Christine. Oh, oh, $5.49 on the earrings. Victor, you're the best. You're the best. He's like, I know. Is that a head nod going, I know? Okay, good. All right, well, at least, you know, he knows. All right, so that one's going to sit. I'm sorry, I'm just going to pull it on real quick. You got to see it on the ear. You got to see it on. I like seeing that love. All right, here we go. It's going to be, let's see here, $5.49 for the earring. You don't even have to, do you not have to even, wait a minute, you don't have to leave them in the white. You can get anything you want. Ooh, what's that? What's that turquoise? Oh, what's that yellow diamond? Oh my goodness, just decked out here today. But look at that gorgeous color that you have there, the amazing brilliance of that green. This is so stunning. And yet, I love this interlocking. I think you see even more of that when you see it from a distance away. You see really how that diamond designer aspect interlocks with the gold. That's all that beautiful mirror finishing. How are those $5.49? And a green that kind of, again, gets you a nice, really elevated type of color. It's not just a basic green. It really looks amazing. So that is going to be $5.49 checkout. We'll take another look. I'll kind of tip this one back up for you so you can see what that's all about up close. And we'll even change the gold. How about that? And then we have a request for diamond studs, so we'll get there. And then, oh, we've either got bezels or prongs, so that's great because we can do either for you. So last call on those earrings. Let us know if you'd like them. Changing them to yellow or rose, not even an issue or a problem. So hi, Karen. She wanted 1 carat. We've got, luckily, 2 options for you. It's going to be $13.20 to start, which is really I would say the classic here, because when it comes to, as much as I was trying to open this bag with one hand, oh wait, I can. I'm a skilled professional. All right, so let's go ahead and show you this diamond stud first. This is going to be the basic setting that we see for diamond studs, but well, when I say basic, first of all, I'm talking about the post in the basket. You still have a screw back element here so that if you wanted to do, have a little more security built in, you've got that. But I'm also going to put up an interesting, kind of a cool concept to see together. I'm just going to make sure these are in focus because we love RVS diamonds, but I want to make sure sometimes the camera's not even able to show them off properly until we really get that perfect focus. So here we are with a specialty $13.20. That's one option. Now I know we're zoomed way back because what I'm going to do is put up a corresponding option that's going to be 1 carat as well. So the same carat weight total, but a bezel. And so you have a choice here because, either way, there's a great look. And I will say this is kind of proving that point, which is why I wanted to put them together. The diamonds do just naturally look bigger when you have the bezel setting. So that's something to consider. If you want to just bigger diamonds get more expensive. So if you like to kind of cheat that look a little bit, but also get something smooth and sleek and seamless in the way they're set, the bezel's a great way to go. So again, that's the same size diamond, 50 points in each ear, no matter which one. I'll try to just move these over just a bit. Sometimes they tend to roll on me here, but they're cooperating today. They're well behaved today. They must want a good home. They want a great place and a great person to adopt either one of these. So exactly the same. And also we're going to give you an option here. If you want to do the screw backs or the butterfly backs, sometimes it's just a personal preference thing. Obviously, a screw back is going to give you a little bit more security overall, so that's important there. But if you don't want to have that extra effort, because let's say it's just really, I think it's a lifestyle choice about, are you taking out your earrings every single day, many times a day, and you don't want the hassle of threading your backing on, then maybe you want to go with a pushback. Just knowing that that's going to be just, it's not like something, I don't think you're gonna lose them if you're a responsible adult. But again, sometimes there's a little more security when you're threading the backing on as opposed to just, that tension butterfly backing. So that's a choice you make. And we're going to do either or. And back in the day, I remember when it was all a standard pushback, and then we realized so many people wanted the screw back for the extra security, but that was like a $300 extra charge. It's not today. So you choose either earring. Now, obviously, the bezels are made a little differently. So those are the post backs. We'd have to talk and see if we can actually modify those for you to the screw backs. But on the traditional basket, you've got a choice either or. And there's no extra charge whichever way you go. And there's a great value on either of these. So here's what we're going to do. And this is mind-boggling to me because we've got an incredible value, obviously, with the extra discount. We've got incredible value anyways because of this 1 carat size, which, and you know, diamonds have been elevating like crazy, and so is gold. But you know, the bigger issue here is the big diamonds that you get. They're a request, but again, we've got a couple pairs of each in white, yellow, or rose. You're also making that decision. So it really is, the world is your oyster here. Let's take a look at them and give you a choice because again, same size earring, but 2 different ways they can be set. You tell me which one you love. And what's really crazy is even with more gold like the bezel, you're still getting the amazing, amazing price tag that is going to be the same no matter what. It's a sale day. So let's make it really simple and easy to own whatever you'd like. They're not even going to be, how's this possible? I mean, 6,500's like been the going rate for a basic stud for, you know, in like a really big commercial environment when you've got a lot of quantity being sold left and right. Usually a $6,500 for an SI is the best you're getting. I mean, check it for yourself. They've gone up a little bit, so don't be surprised. You know, that's a price that have not changed in the aftermath of what we've seen in the last 6 months of pricing soaring. But take a look at what we have. Your choice of not 65, not 55, and not 45. This is what is really about the best deal in diamonds you can get. We know 50 pointers are huge. You're getting 2. They're matched. They are VS. That's a step up. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 steps up from what you see outside in retail, typically for a diamond stud, and yet you're going to pay more. So really excited to bring you such an incredible value. They're not even $45 or $35 or even $2,500 a pair. So Karen, thank you for the request because this is going to be something I think a lot of people are going to enjoy, especially when they're an extra $50 off today, and yet the savings are built in with as much as these should be now, and the differential in the price of where they're going to be today. They're not even $2,500. This is your choice of. The bezels are going to be same size, just a lot more gold and a centered post on either. And we'll do the bezels, just so you know, are 3738. So we can talk about that if you want to see the info. But those are going to be the 1 carat as well. Just the difference is how they're set. Prongs in a basket, or do you want that wraparound design, which is solid from all the angles, so you can see they're solid even through the back. So that actually, those are screwbacks too. So there you go. That looks like we've already done that for you. So again, same option, screwbacks or pushbacks. It's totally up to you on either one. So you're making 3 choices. Gold color, you want which style do you want, which gold color do you want, which backing do you want. So really that's the complement of what you're going to choose from. You probably already know it's whatever gold color you always wear. Certainly we love the white diamonds and the white gold because we're not hiding or masking any body color to the diamonds naturally. It's just all there. And yet we're going to make it really affordable, not even $2,500 for earrings that are diamond studs, the ultimate, the wear every day, the cannot live without, the get them here because otherwise you're spending a lot more wherever else you might shop. I mean, that is our vow, and you're going to get lesser quality. So why spend more to get less when you can get more and spend less and get even a better price than we normally have, which is going to be that extra $50 off coming your way. We're not even asking $24.99, $23, $22, $21, $20, $29.99. That's not your price tag. We're going to make them $1,999 for your choice, so that you've got an extra $50 off, making them $19.49, whichever one you prefer. So there's, I look at them. And you choose, again, baskets, which is a different item number. Again, that's going to be item number 1320. And then we have the item number on the bezels, which is 3738, which came out a little bit later in our inventory. So kind of a new, fresh take. When I know we've loved our bezel set pendants. We've loved our bezel set hoops even. We've loved that. We've even created a bezel set diamond bangle, but it's really exciting to see that in an earring because it's really giving you a bigger look. So 60 seconds on those, and that's by request. And then look at what we have. Some new bracelets with a link we have never brought you. And really excited because it's also princess cuts, which we don't see all that often. I'll give you a little teaser here of, oh yeah, for those of you that love diamonds, this is it. Great diamond bracelet here. And we've got 2 different options for you as well. So loving that. One's just a little bit larger, one's a little bit smaller as far as diamond weight. So we've got those bracelets on the way. Brand new. Loving that. 7 inchers. Okay, coming up in about 45 seconds. And let me know if you'd like to see. Let me try maybe I'll start here with the classic. And again, those are right now in the screwbacks. You can see how even that basket work is done. So it's not just like sometimes baskets in diamonds, they're just straight up and down. And then they end up sitting pretty high off the ear, which I think really to me, the mark of a really fine stud is when you see it a little closer to the ear. I think that usually marks a higher end look, just certainly in the setting, because there is, you know, it kind of play, the setting itself can kind of play with the way it looks. Now, I don't have a backing in, but I'll just prop it up here just for a little size reference of how that looks from a distance away when you actually see it on. So certainly a stud that I know would work, I think would work really, really well too on a second or third piercing also, so keep that in mind. Let's go back to our wheel. I'll put on the bezel as well so you can see what that's all about, because that's going to be a bigger appearance certainly. And those are $19.49 at checkout. So it looks like we've got 2 pairs gone already. It looks like everyone's taken white gold so far, which is a great way to go if you enjoy a stud. They don't get more affordable than that, I will tell you. That's a major, major value in this diamond world, or any, because even back in the day, there's one, and I'll just hold this one up so you can see that very, very quickly. Just hold it up so you can see that's the same size. But the bezel just creates that bigger look there. And again, screwbacks or pushbacks on either or. So you've got great options there. Let's go back to our wheel. We'll show you here. Which one would you like? Oh, wonderful. Bezel set going out. Is that our requester by any chance? It is. Spencer, did you, our congratulations in order? Did you graduate the other day? You did? I mean, I wasn't questioning of you. I just didn't know if you were that year yet. I mean, like, did you make it? Did you pass? It sounded weird. No, just like, I didn't know. Yeah, that's congratulations. Anybody else graduate? Do we dare ask Gavin? Gavin, did you make it? Yeah. I love that. Wonderful. And what about you, Jalen? Congratulations. It's a big deal, right? Yeah. Where are we all headed? Are we moving on? Do you want to share that? You are? Oh, cool. Are you going to be an anteater? You are, actually. If you go, huh? Oh, in 2 years. Okay, I gotcha. So the whole plan, you have thought, like, you're on the 5-year, like, you know exactly what's going on. What about you, Jalen? Where are you headed? Really? See? Anteaters everywhere. Can't avoid them. That's a school mascot for anybody who's going, what is she talking about? That is a school mascot, believe it or not. It really is. It really is. There's some weird ones out there, but that is one. It's for real and proud. Yep, exactly. All right, so $19.99. Thank you so much. All right, let's move on. We've got a really special. Let's get to the bracelets. You want to get up to? Oh, there's also a fire opal, a really, really, really big fire opal. You know they look big, right? No matter what, because they always look about double what they weigh. But check this out. This is actually the largest fire opal we've had. Let me go ahead and grab and corral my earrings here. There's the bezels, very popular. And there are those more standard baskets. Let's just show you this. This is wild. Have you ever seen, wow, this is, let me polish it up here. It's a really good stone. It's brand new. It's $69.76. So again, bringing out the brand new, even on a sale day, loving that one. And it's going to be that massive fire opal that's got a really, really big size. It's actually a 6 carat plus. So it's a 638 to be exact. And if you want a little more unique way to do a red, here it is with that really kind of like a red pink almost, but overwhelmingly red when usually they're yellow. And that's going to be a 96-point diamond weight. Let me try it on. So perspective is everything here because we had to zoom way back on this one just to show you how that looks from a distance away. We have not seen a fire opal of this size at all. And to give it 96 points in diamonds around it is really special as well. So that beautiful way, they've actually taken this oval, they've given it kind of a cushion cut overall frame with the diamonds going round and round and round. Keep calling on studs because we've still got a couple pairs left and they've been extremely popular. But here's our largest fire opal new today. So really excited about this one. It's a wowza. We're talking about a $99.99 deal ordinarily, but get ready because the sale prices are always happening. Really all through the show, even on the brand new, which I love. Sometimes it takes a while for, you know, a sale price. A piece might have to be here for a while. No, it's just getting right to it. We wanted to bring you all this brand new, but also bring you the sale event that is going to make your jewelry collection complete, or maybe it's going to get it started, or maybe you're just looking for that special individual stone that you've never maybe seen this quality. That's what we really thrive in, that environment of bringing a quality where you know this stone, but have you ever seen one that really presents itself in this way? Our first caller can take it for $19.99. That'll be it. And then we're going to get to those bracelets. I know a lot of you are asking about it already. Getting ready for turquoise. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of that big turquoise necklace that we're doing that is really, I even think is versatile, believe it or not, is a diamond version that I know we've all loved and enjoyed. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of that one. Here it is. There's our turquoise. I'm so excited about this necklace. I have been waiting. We've literally been waiting about 2 years for this necklace to arrive because it was that long just to compile a small few of these all natural turquoise beads that are the Sleeping Beauty variety. So you get the best quality out there. They go all the way around. Yes, it's adjustable. That's coming up in about 20 minutes. So we're not waiting too long because again, that's how limited we are. So just a heads up. But back to our Fire Opal we go, and we'll give that 30 seconds. Now, if you want to do a diamond bracelet, we've got the freshest way to do it, kind of a new style for us because we brought you the tennis bracelets and they're always popular, but this is going to combine a couple of interesting things. Number one, it's going to be a really, really important diamond quality here. It's also about the cutting. Let me show you something. We have got two options. Thank goodness. I have a style that's going to be a slightly different length with diamonds all the way, basically every section going all the way through a 7-inch style. Let me start here. I have to put these up together really because there's a slightly different link, and I would love for you to call early because we only have one of each. So this option is a little different link, but the difference, and we'll go through it here, has 5 sections like you see there with the diamonds that are all invisibly set princess cuts. That'll be $69.37. That's the one that has a little different link, but still a really nice kind of, again, heavy link there. It has a 2 carat exactly diamond weight because what you're seeing with that double road section, there are 5 of them, so they're going to go all the way around, and there's a nice sized lobster claw clasp. And then we have basically a little different link that has a little more complex link here. You see how that's brought together. And this will have the 3 sections of diamonds, 1, 2, and 3. But once again, this is also princess cuts, but 3 sections as opposed to 5. So that's actually going to be $69.36, and that'll have a 105 diamond weight. So I wanted you to see them together so you can pick which link you like better. But there's also a differential in the actual diamond weight. So when you have that little wider style, really beautiful, aren't they? Aren't they cool? Just something a little different for you. And we're so excited to bring you, again, the 1 carat version. This is 105, or the 2 carat even, which is right here. But I'll show you the clasp here. We'll drape them against the hand. This is a great, sure enough, stackable and layerable and all that, but it's really individually rare to see a bracelet that's done with, there's a lot more gold than we see normally with a basic basket. Even if you have a tennis bracelet, the baskets are not, because they're mostly open and airy, they don't involve nearly as much gold as, let's say, a design like this, where you get an oversized kind of link that really is all mirror finished so it's smooth. Because I know that looks like it's a woven, right? It looks like you've got gold that's woven, so you might think more texture means more kind of sharp edges and things. It is completely smooth to the touch, not to mention the fact that there's not a prong in that bracelet. When you have the 2 carat or the 1 carat, not a prong, because that's the beauty of an invisible set. So when you see this and when you feel it, more importantly, when it's on your wrist, there is no catching. There's not a sharp edge, not a prong anywhere, because that's the beauty of taking a princess cut, setting it side by side. So the stones are aligning themselves. They are completely edge to edge. So there's no gold even between them. It's just all beautifully set. That's a complex setting. And it really only can be done this way with a princess cut. So we do channels with round brilliance, but that's still a little different. That's where there's going to be a gap between your rounds. This is where they are complete, seamless, solid diamonds. And that's all by virtue of the fact that they've got those 90-degree corners. So that really helps give that effect. Let's take a look at it and pick your favorite, because come on in, they're really affordable. And this is a new style for us. And we love them. And let me go ahead and drape them against the wrist. They're 7 inches no matter what. They're only white gold. So that's another key here, just white gold only. They are designer style. We're thrilled to bring them at a value where I did check. This one right here, the 2 carat in the front, because that will show you why it's 2 carats. It's got 5 sections, and we'll show that to you when it's on the hand here. When you actually see this in retail, that's over $38,000. This one's not far behind it here with the 105 diamond weight. That one's $26,000. So either way, not anywhere close to what you're paying today. Here's where the difference is from a distance. And I want to just lay these out so you can really see. First on the hand, I've got the 1 carat here, and you'll see why. There's that link, and man, what a shine that those links give you either way. So let me actually show you here that this is going to be the 3 sections of the invisible set here with that little bit more of a kind of a tight weave to the actual way the gold is done. This is the style that gives you 5 sections, so they'll go all the way around. That's why you're getting up into that 2 carat. I do love this hardware they use. That's not the actual clasp. That's the O-ring, so to speak, that attaches to your lobster claw. So it's really, really well done. How about that? Really good. So this is, again, the 2 carat version, which has that more just kind of like a larger individual link. 5 sections of invisible sets. This is the 1 carat version, a little bit more of a woven style with 3 sections of the princess cuts. Obviously, a little different length. Let me show you the clasp here. I'll switch them around here so you can see that beautiful lobster claw that, again, is a little more oversized. So you've got your choice there. And let me just go ahead and show you what we can do on value, because no matter which one you like. And again, this is the 3 sections here, 1 carat 05. This has 5 sections of invisible set. That is 2 carats even. Both in the white gold. There are your lobster claws, which are very rounded because, again, the whole design is very squared off in the link. So to have a little bit larger gauge to the lobster claw makes it fit the style of the link. So everything's thought of, because it may just, you know, if you've got a smaller wrist, it'll spin and move. And so want to keep that integrity of the design all the way on through. How about we do this? You can see all that shine that not just the diamonds give you, but the gold as well. Never had anything like it. Not even $27,000, which was the lower price of the 2. Again, big, big, big look here. So no matter which one you go, that's a little wider as well, just by a bit here. So 2 carats, 1 carat 05. You decide which one you like. Either way we're going, we're making them under $5,000. And better yet, instead of $49, $39, $29, it is all about savings. We are really, truly giving you savings of a lifetime today and throughout the weekend. So instead of $29, or even, watch this, they're not even $2,000 a piece. I got to remind you, these are 7-inch bracelets, solid gold, finished on the inside. The bigger one's a little bit more, so this one's going to be, I'll do that one right now for only $1,999 for the 2 carat. That is the bigger version right there. And yet we're going to go over here and get to the 105, even less. And that'll be only $1,599 if you want the 1 carat 05 versus the 2. So you decide which one you prefer. Even, oh my goodness, I love these. This is really, really outstanding the way this is done. And again, this is, I'm sorry, I just literally switched them. This is the 2 carat because that's got the 5 sections. So that's the 2 carat and that's the 1 carat. So keep in mind, little different link here. I'm working backwards here. So again, you've got this style here. That's got the 3 different sections. That is the 1 carat. Just you can tell me left or right because either way they're under $2,000 with your $50 extra off. So let me know quickly because obviously it's whichever. You can just say left or right now and we'll tell you which one is which. But again, this is the 2, this is the 105 because you've got 5 sections of diamonds versus 3. Which one would you like? All right, so the 1 carat 05 just went out the door. So that's the 1 carat. That'll be the item number 6936. And then we have the 2 carat, which let me actually show you here the whole length of the way so you can see why you get so much more diamond weight here, the way it's done with those 5 different sections of the princess cut double rose there. So that's, yes. Unfortunately, not on this one because it's not our own. So our factory did not create this. So unfortunately, I cannot add to this one. It's only as it is. And I measured it. It's exactly 7. Unfortunately, I cannot. I wish I could. Let me go back up close and show you how this is finished on the back side. And so you can see, again, there's the 2 carat version. That is what we have remaining for $1,999 for the 2 carat exactly. Really cool link there. And here's what we'll do. Lobster claw on that one. Very, very special the way that's done. Indeed. Congratulations if you get it. So we'll find out who got the 105. Well done there. And $15.99 for the 105. And then this one's $19.99 here, which is the one we have remaining. Sounds like a lot of you wanted that 1 carat. Here we go. That's a great value, though, to get under $2,000 on any gold bracelet. Very, very, very special. And $19.49 will be your price tag there. That's our last one. Again, this one goes all the way through. Diamonds all the way around. That's the difference here. That's why you're getting that bigger diamond weight. You see 1 section, 2 sections, 3, 4, and 5. So all the way around as it spins, as it moves. The last one had 3. This has 5 sections. So that's the differential. That's why you get that big 2 carat total diamond weight, and we're loving those. So fabulous to have that value. On solid gold, I don't know where you're getting a gold bracelet anywhere for $2,000, but to add 2 carats of those princess cuts is really, really special. So huge opportunity there, and enjoy. Okay, coming up. Yes, this one's gone. Congratulations. 7 inches white gold only, and enjoy. Here we go. Those bracelets are gone. And let me show you this one. I have a blue-green sapphire. I sure do. Here's the close-up of what everyone seems to be asking about. There's that 2. Wow, this is so pretty because it looks like a 3. I had a couple 3 carats the last couple days, 3.5, 341. I'll tell you, that really does look even larger, and there's a great value associated with that brand new yellow diamond. 6202 is the number. That's the one I had on my hand just a few minutes ago, just brand new. We're talking like first time seeing this ever. And very few larger yellow diamonds are left remaining, so that I want to make sure you're aware of as well. Okay, so here we go. You got it. So here we go with really a special look here with the 201 plus 18K on this one, two-tone gold there, 201 just on the center, but 233 in what's beside it. Those would be the massive round brilliant white diamonds that you have there. So I'll just come in a little closer. I don't want to cut those diamonds off at the top, but look at how beautiful that is. So that's important, and we have been bringing you some really screaming deals lately on the big yellow diamonds. And that is why when everyone knows they're getting higher by the day, truly, like they really are, it is time when TVON is still in giveaway mode on yellow diamonds, take advantage. So many people have said to me, well, I don't know what you guys are doing with diamonds, but the way you're selling them and the way you're pricing them, I can end up getting about triple the size that I normally would or could anywhere else. And that's the case. But unfortunately, we are dealing with a supply and demand issue where we have very few left in the bigger sizes. I gave you a full rundown last night, and if you weren't with us and want to just recap, we only have 2 stones left that are over 3 carats. I have a 310 and I have a 340, I want to say it's a 341. I've had so many yellow diamonds lately. And then we only have a couple that are over 2 carats, this being the new one. And then 1 carats are not as much of an issue. We can continue to bring you 1 carats, but certainly these bigger sizes. And we've made the, I'm not going to call it a mistake because it's what we do. We bring value, but it is creating an issue going forward when you're used to seeing a really strong value on really big diamonds. So we're dealing with this, well, we could get more, but the price would be nowhere near what we're all accustomed to seeing. And that is what's tricky. So I would say get them now because we can still bring them, but the prices that you become accustomed to, let's face it, we've all become accustomed to here in this fantasy land that we call TVON, is not something that can continue to progress even when we bring you more. So keep that in mind. Take a look at this, 233. I just cannot get enough of this yellow diamond with that big, look at this. I mean, you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 huge diamonds. And I'm talking about obviously the white round brilliance. If you're at 2 carats 33 and you also have that dozen stones there representing literally almost a 1/5 of a carat in each, it's pretty impressive. We got an incredible value. If you're thinking about it, let me know. If you love it, let me know. These values have been incredible. No doubt about it. We're ready to help you own it. If that's something you enjoy, it is not going to be $50,000 or anywhere near. And there's a huge opportunity coming up. So give it some thought. If you love a pear shape, if you want a classic halo but blown up to this big size, here it is on the hand again, so you can check this out. Oh, and yeah, there's great finishing too. So there's that, I always call that the Eiffel Tower of undergalleries there. Kind of reminds me of that. And then you have this beautiful 18 karat gold setting. I had it, let's see, point up before, so let's go the other way here and show it to you this way. I mean, wow, what a ring, huh? That looks like $1 million. Which that's a common kind of phrase, but I'll tell you, in realistic terms, maybe even more than $1 million to get something like that anywhere else you're shopping. So a huge value on that one coming your way. It's not even going to be $20,000. So this is really the dream right there. That's a VS stone, no less. You've got a 201, bigger diamonds there, everything flashing and firing on all brilliant cylinders. Speaking of diamonds, we also have a little something special in a platinum piece in a hexagon. So we'll show you that. I tell you what, let's get this one out the door. If you need some time to think about it, let's tell you what a sale event does for you, even in the rarest of everything. When it comes to fantastic, high quality, really special, natural colored diamonds, we're not even asking for $20,000. There's a reason why these yellow diamonds have been flying. In the last several days, we can't keep them in stock. They are just moving and grooving because there's that value. And those of you that are aware and know what's happening with those yellow diamond prices and white diamond prices and everything else, and it's time to get one because you're hearing that about, oh my goodness, they only have a couple left. I mean, we've been offering them for years now, giving you these incredible values. A lot of people are just upgrading, right? They're saying, well, because I was thinking about getting a 1, but I think maybe for, what I really, really want or what I really, if they're going to make it possible, what keeps us out of big diamonds usually is the price tag. So when we make it so much more of a value, it really opens up the door to a lot more, whether you're a collector, whether you're a reseller, whether you just want a beautiful ring that's going to be, maybe it's your wedding set, your new upgraded wedding set. Maybe it's going to be a right-hand ring. It really is the value of a lifetime to be able to get 2 carats, get that VS quality. This is really so much about that halo as well as it is about the center, because there are very few, even our larger yellows, that we do with this level of diamond weight around it. A lot of times we'll give you a lot of diamond weight, but it's a lot of little stones. These are 20 pointers and you get a dozen of them. And it's not even going to be $20,000. or 18. That's really the lowest we see on that kind of diamond weight, because I know you're doing the math right now going, I'm getting 434 in diamonds altogether. And they're only 13 stones. So that's incredible. 18, 17, 16,000, not your price. If there was ever a time to say this might be the moment, it's during a sale event like this one is. One of our bigger sale events of the entire year. $50 extra off, of course, not even $15,999. It's going to its lowest. Consider this if you really want to have that amazing piece where truly, truly you look at them anywhere else. If you're comparing apples to apples and you're really getting a VS natural yellow diamond somewhere else in this world, it is many, many, many times more than what you're paying. So again, that's where I'm here to save you money and get you the dream piece here. And I'm not even going to ask for $15,999. We'll blow it out right now for $14,999 for the ultimate in the yellow diamond right there, in a 2-carat 01 with the mega diamonds around it to really complete the look there. So I wanted to show it early, give you some time to consider it. But the way these have been going, and yes, you would still have a whole money back guarantee and all of that. So if you're thinking, too good to be true, try it. There is a reason why we get more requests for big yellow diamonds than really anything else we do right now, and that is a big, big factor. It's the values that we offer. It's the deals we bring. It is that incredible, that guarantee, so that you know you've got all that time to really evaluate it in person, see it for yourself, wear it, take it to that trusted jeweler, get it appraised, all of that, and really understand. Don't take my word for it. There's a lot of ways to verify that value that is still giving you, again, so much time in the diamond world, just compromise. It's all about compromising to fit the budget. We are truly going the exact opposite, where you get so much more than you may have even bargained for, and you get just that, a bargain, which big yellow diamonds shouldn't be like that, right? This is not where, this is not where stuff goes on sale when you're talking about one of the world's rarest stones, but it's there and it's happening. So give us a call if you're thinking about that one. We have the Crescent Moon is back. Oh my goodness. I love it because when it's all, look at this in the bag. It looks like it's a little banana. A little, what do they call them? Bunch of, because they're all together there. But we have all 3 colors. It's just back in stock. We had a lot of you that missed out on this when we sold out a few weeks ago. And gosh, that actually was probably I think that was the end of April that we last saw this, and it was sold out. So we've been working to bring them back, and they're finally here. And they're debuting on a sale day. Love that. How about turquoise? Are we ready? Okay. I think we're ready, guys, because I know it's early, but there's so few to go around, so I really can't wait any longer. We got to do this early because we have so few for everybody. And these are usually the kind of thing we need hundreds of, not just like a dozen. So let's get to this. We're going to talk a little bit about turquoise here in a kind of that whole station style necklace, which we're seeing right now. And we know you love a DBTY. So how about dressing up your DBTY with some color? That's what it's all about. We have 3 people verifying on this ring right now. So I'm happy to spend a little more time on it if we need it, but I do think obviously these pieces are going for a reason. And the phones are also lighting up because turquoise time. It is turquoise time. The Turk time. What does the watch say? Turk time. We're here. We're so glad you're with us today to see this value, because this is what it's all about. I created this, or wanted to create it, some time ago. It turned out to be, and I thought, oh, easy peasy, just some turquoise beads, a chain. What could be difficult about that? Until you realize, oh yeah, we only deal in Sleeping Beauty, and the mine's been closed for some time, and these are larger beads. We didn't want to just do little beads. I did some research into the one that I bought in retail many years ago that I happen to just wear a lot, because I'm a believer that turquoise just looks better when it's with other colors. Like, it just is. Sure, you could wear it with blues and greens, but when you wear it with opposite colors, red or white or black or brown, it just, there's not a color that it doesn't look sensational with. So I love this for an everyday style. And I look at this as often as you would wear a diamond version of this necklace, you'll wear it with turquoise. That is what I was planning on doing, was just giving you a great little, special here. And then we realized to get enough beads, because there are 8 beads per necklace, because they go all the way around, and to do a nice size, it ended up being virtually impossible. So for 2 years straight, we've been compiling enough turquoise beads here that are all very nice size, because they're not just a flat cabochon. A cabochon, remember, like you would see a turquoise in a ring, has a flat back with a domed front. This is a round bead, but when I say bead, that doesn't mean it's small. It's got a lot of presence, as you well see from a distance. Is that just not the brightest pop of color? And let me tell you, comfortable, lightweight. Even if it moves a little bit side to side, there's turquoise all the way around. We didn't get chintzy with it. We didn't just give you 1 or 2 or 3. We're giving you all of the way around, with the exception of your links where it's going to be adjustable. So it is item number 6379. I'm going to show these on the hand, but I've got one on. I've got only white and yellow. So I would invite you to get as many as you need, because this will likely not return. I love this so much. Oh, by the way, I researched mine that I bought years ago that I paid more money than you're going to pay today. And mine turn out, first of all, they're smaller. My beads are way smaller, and they're not even like solid turquoise. I found out after the fact when I did some digging and some research, and I still love it. It's a beautiful look, but to get solid beads of turquoise, a lot of times turquoise is composite material, stabilized material that's essentially like a powdery chip form that's brought together and fused. That is not what this is. So this is extremely rare and layerable yet. So if you have a DBTY, put it on with it. If you have, again, this is adjustable, so you've got a lot of different options, and we're really busy on the phone lines already, so do dial early, and operators will need to tell me how many of each gold color, because they're gonna fly. They're gonna be here probably 60 seconds, and that's it. I've got a, gosh, this is pretty. I love it. Spring ring clasp. 3 adjustable links. We're more limited on the white because I think generally a lot of us prefer, we've learned our whole thing with turquoise is a lot of us love it in yellow, myself included. So 6379, but I've got 2 options here. Let me show it on the hand here. I'll start with that white and then we'll layer it up with the yellow. How pretty is this? The chain is our same fancy link diamond cut chain that we do on a lot of different necklaces. It is this beautiful style, and you are getting, oh gosh, I love this piece. There's the yellow gold for you as well. And I want to show you here just in one that you are getting the stones that are going to be all the way around. So here's the back. That's where your clasp and adjustability is, because we give you 3 different O-rings, so you have 16, 17, and 18. But you are also getting here among the necklace, and I'll just show you all the beads here. You've got 2, 4, 6, and 8. So the beads are going to total, and get this, 9 carats 05 of turquoise. And look at our lines, they're going a little berserk here. Operators, please do me a favor, because we are literally limited to what I have here made up. So if you'll tell me how many in each color, I can keep track and we won't oversell. Because obviously we don't want anyone disappointed to hear that we oversold it, because this is what we have. What's that? Thank you. You've got a which color ready? White gold already going out. White gold over there, yellow gold, you got it. Okay, so just a second, guys. Let me get to a price, because they're selling without a price tag, because you know it's TVON. And it's going to be value. And did you like how I waited to show this during a sale? Yes. I mean, it was actually technically supposed to debut earlier in the week, but I said, let's wait, knowing that Memorial Day weekend sale is here. 905, solid gold, yellow or white, 16, 17. Actually, Joyce, are you going to keep track for me? Perfect. So, guys, I'm going to actually, so I can concentrate on showing everybody, I'm going to have you direct all of your quantities to Joyce. She'll keep track. And it's 16, 17, 18 spring ring clasp. Most importantly, I do want to show it to you on as well. Just drape that one here, because I want you to see it on and how fabulous it looks, because that's really what counts here, is what does it look like when it's on the neckline. And again, those beads are going to go all the way around. I've got mine at the 17-inch length, just to give you an idea. We're going to do something incredible with the value when you know that already this could be $9.99 and an amazing value, because you're getting over 9 carats of turquoise. However, the value is even better, and yes, you're going to get your $50 off each one. So that's why I say, if you can't decide, get one of each color, get the white and the yellow, because they're going to be $50 off per piece. So that's beautiful, isn't it? Not even $9.99 though. We need to get you an amazing value. It is, after all, the big sale weekend here, a big holiday weekend. We're going to make it even better than $9.99. 8 stones, beads, completely round, all the way around. I've got the yellow gold on. I'll show you the white gold draped against my neckline as well. It's not even $9.99. They're going out Monday. They're made up. They're ready to go. White gold's already sold out? Oh boy, then I don't need to show it, or should I show it just so you can see it? See what you already picked up. White gold's gone already, and we're very busy on the phone lines, and it's not even $9.99, nor is it $8.99 or $7.99 or even $7.77. We're giving you the biggest value, and let me tell you, this turquoise is just not easy. That's why it took 2 years to bring these very, very few that we have. The white gold's already gone, so I'll just concentrate on the yellow. We started with more quantity. That's why we have the yellow. Try it. And again, goes with everything. Just want to show you how they go all the way around. Then there's that adjustability. 16 would be about here, 17 and 18. Let's get it better than even 777. This is an unbelievable value, and we want to make sure you get one quickly. Operators, tell Joyce how many you need, because they're only $699 per necklace, which means they're actually $649 at checkout. So take as many as you need right there. That is an unbelievable value, is it not? to get $699 to get, well, $649, that's why it's today. And we've got a huge opportunity. So count me down, Joyce, on the yellow. Yellow gold's all we have left. So the white gold is completely sold out. Keep that in mind. Maybe Tony will take the white gold just so nobody's confused. Only yellow gold remaining because we started with more yellow gold. Figuring that is a favorite always to see turquoise and yellow gold as a combination together. And it's $649 at checkout. And remember, great gift idea because it's adjustable. You get all of that. It's really, oh, and look at what two would look like together as well. Uh-oh, let me see if I can grab the yellow gold without leaving you here. This is another of the yellow. So if you wanted to layer, because it's easy to do that when you've got the adjustability here that you see there, that's the spring ring. And then again, 18, 17, 16. So look at how you can layer them together. And that would give you the look of two. How about two like at that length there? I mean, even better, right? And just pops with every single color you wear. I don't care what your wardrobe looks like. This is going to be a stunning necklace to go with everything. Turquoise just is one of those magical stones that just looks so good with absolutely everything. So $649, how are we doing, Joyce? Do we have any left in the yellow? Very limited now in the yellow gold. We're on last call. We can get you through on the phone lines. Let me see if we can. Do we have an available line? We do. We have an available line. So Victor's available to talk to you. $649. Last call, 60 seconds. How we doing? And if you want to come back and go, you know what, I got the white gold, let me get a yellow gold as well, do it. Do it while they're still here. What a beautiful look. And see how the chain, when that moves, it gives you some beautiful flash to the chain itself because that chain is all diamond cut. It's not too late, but in about 45 seconds, it's going to be sold out and gone. So I will show you up close as well. And there's no matrix on these stones, by the way. Let me actually show you up close on the wheel, just so you can see. I know we've got a yellow diamond there, but I just want to show you the stones up close so you can also see that they are like, beautiful solid color. No matrix on these stones. We went completely perfect here. Every single one hand selected so that they're matching. And of course, that's what am I showing you? I'm showing you the one that's sold out. Let me get the yellow gold here up close so you can see what that's all about. Stunning. Look at that yellow. Fabulous. And you see what I mean with that diamond cut? That stunning diamond cut chain. Look at this. How pretty. So it's our last call, $649 at checkout. And how many, are you saving one for me? I know, because mine's much smaller. I really would like to have these bigger beads so they show up even more. No savesies. Nope, no saving. Here it is on the hand for a closer look here. There's another look at it so you can see 8 beads. Just space them completely, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a word. Completely spaced evenly apart. So sometimes we do an odd number. On this one, it made sense to just give you a beautiful look going all the way around. Andy, do you have any questions? All right. You got another one? Very good. Thank you so much. So sorry we sold out that white gold so quickly. Yellow gold over there. Thank you. That's all we have left. So yellow gold, and there's that spring ring. There's that beautiful placement of those stones evenly all the way around. So especially it's summertime, right? Hair might be up. Hair might be up more. Ponytails, updos, short haircuts. They always go all the way around. So they're going to go all the way to the back there. And you've got that adjustability. So choose your favorite length. Okay. Do I have any left? Let Joyce know. If you didn't let her know, please let her know. It looks like we have 4 left. That's it? 4 left to go around for everybody. Yay, not too late yet, but last call is definitely here. Isn't that something? $649 at checkout. You're not even, what do you pay? How many of you have told me you go to your local jewelry store and you ask for a chain? I need an 18-inch solid gold chain, and what are they charging right now? $600 for a solid gold chain with no turquoise? This is with Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Let Joyce know, please, because she's got the final count here. Yellow gold's all that remains. One more look at it. Shall we look at it on the neckline one more time? I don't even think I'm going to be able to wear that for the rest of the show if they're completely gone. And I'm wearing a collar that kind of moves it back. There it is, at a 17-inch. So that's how it looks at 17 inches on me. So you get an idea there. $649. I certainly like to, obviously it doesn't matter if it moves a little bit one way or the other because you have the turquoise evenly spaced, but love seeing kind of one in the center there and then the rest evenly going behind. I mean, just really a beautiful look that just is easy to wear, take on, like to put on and never take off. Just leave it on and love that beautiful pop of color that's so vibrant with any skin tone, with any hair color, with any clothing attire that you wear. You've got a really versatile look here. So $649 gets it to you. Great gift idea as well because it's a little more affordable than a lot of fine jewelry. We have one left. That's it. It's sold out. Congratulations if you got one. Let's go back to our wheel, and I'll put down something else for you to take a look at, and we will show you. Do we get to it? Yes, the big hexagon diamond. There you have it. Oh, we talked about this. Time to bring it on out. Look at the shine that gives you. Item number 2, it even does a dance for you. Does a nice dance. That's our big hexagon. Thank you so much on those necklaces. Enjoy them. I know that was a labor of love, but we were so excited to finally debut that today. It's 256 on this one, Tony. And congratulations again. We'll let you know if anything changes on quantity or if anything comes back, or if we're ever able to make it again. We'll certainly let you know if, something happens and we suddenly get some more turquoise beads that all match. And by the way, they didn't graduate either. They're all the same size. It's incredible. 9 carats. Amazing. Really is. So now, we saw the big yellow diamond. Time to take a look at this hexagon. Not quite sometimes we see rhombus, sometimes we see kite cuts. This is a hexagon cut that looks so incredible, doesn't it? Really special idea here. And it also is platinum. Oh yeah, we have now introduced platinum. So what an exciting moment. And look at the shimmering colors that come off. Wow, I don't know, where does your eye want to go? Is it the hexagon in the center? Is it that really, really, really stunning big border of round brilliance times 2? There's just a lot to love about this ring. And if you want something that I think diamond rings so often just look bridal, and a lot of us are going, yep, we're all set. We're all good there. Now, what do we do if we still like diamonds and you want something a little more stylized? Right hand ring, for example, this is a great way to go. The center stone is a 68-point VS. Beyond that, you're getting this massive double halo, even diamonds down the shoulders. So that will end up being, wow, another 1 carat 47 inside diamonds. How about that? Over 2 carats in total. That's the, ooh, look at that. Look at the depth of the platinum we did there. Look at that. More than just a little, whisper of gold in the back. It's got some nice big size to that band. This is really well done. And it's an unheard of value to be able to get something like this is, where you've got 68. That's just the center. Remember, that's over 2/3 of a carat, so that's a significant size. Plus, you're getting that 1 carat 47. That would be all your larger rounds that you have there. That's a 215 total weight. Loving this. Just loving it. If you want, and it all sits rather low. I mean, it's a big ring, but sits low profile. And what's the border doing? It's creating, again, another look at that whole hexagon style, right? 2 sides at those points. It's following the lines of the center to really reinforce that beautiful, rare cut of diamond. 215 only in the platinum here. So it's obviously only gonna be a white metal. Platinum is only white metal. We don't do alloys or platings with platinums and stuff. So it's just gonna be a white choice for you, which why not? When it's all of those diamonds like that, why not? Have it in that solid platinum, that great finishing on the inside as well. And it is just 1 and 1 alone. Let me try it on though before we go any further, because this is a pretty serious ring. You don't get 215 in platinum without having some size. Look at how though, this is amazing because the diamonds are so big. Normally I say when you get that reflection of light where it just glares at you, like in a, glare, we don't want to glare at anybody, but this is where the diamonds are glaring, right? Because the whole surface area shines like a mirror. Normally that's something we only see with a princess cut or a baguette, but it's happening with those rounds because they're just so large, right? And you have that 215 total weight here in platinum. We'll blow it out. This is no longer, it's on the bag at $99.99. $10,000 ring, it's nowhere near that today. Call me quickly, there is only one. Can't change out that metal, it's just as is. We are 2.5 minutes from the top of the hour, and look at that, reds, yellows, blues, greens, purples. You still get plenty of fire. It's not just a bright white light that's coming from that diamond. You get all the rainbow colors like you should. That is what dispersion is all about. Brilliance, dispersion, fire, scintillation. This is a fancy cut, but it's still delivering on all of those different aspects. You guys don't mind if I wear that turquoise necklace for the rest of the day, do you? It is sold out, but I just kind of completes the look, right? Here's what we'll do. Instead of $99.99, I'll blow it out. This is a serious value. Really, really big value. I don't even know where you get the platinum. If you literally took every diamond out of here, you would be left with a lot of platinum that should be more than the price I'm giving it. It's not even half. $4,999? Not even close. We're going less than that. Not $49, not $39.99, not $29.99. It is time to run. Sprint to a phone, give us a call, and make this one yours, because it's not sticking around here. Take a look at this. I mean, this is wild. How is that under $3,000 for $215 of diamonds and platinum? And yet, it's not $29, it's not $28, it's not even $27.99 first caller. It's one only blowout time. This is yours. Take advantage of it. I'll make it $2,777, and it still gets $50 off. So it'll actually be $27.27 when all is said and done. So Joyce, everybody got necklaces that want one, I hope. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Enjoy. Love them. Fabulous value. Memorial Day weekend, unofficial kickoff to summer. Can you believe it? Already. Hey, Paula, did anyone talk to Paula? Did Paula need to see a Alexandrite? I'm not sure if maybe did she get it sight unseen, or she want to see it? Paula, let me know if you want to see that Alexandrite. I've got that at the ready for you. Don't want to show it till I know you're ready. And then here we go with that big wheel coming up for our top of the hour, and a lot more. We have new hoops. We have Crescent Moons back. Yes. Oh. We do? Oh. Did I make that up that I heard sold out, or no? Oh, okay. Hey guys, if you were disappointed, I have some good news. Apparently, we have 2 left in the yellow gold in the necklace. So that's okay. I'll take one of them, no problem. Mom probably wants one too. But we do have 2 left. I just found out. So I don't know if it was like a little miscount or we had some calls drop or something. So we have 2 left. We have 2 left. You want the yellow gold? Only yellow. That's all that's left. $649 at checkout. Turquoise necklace. 2 left. Just found out. By the way, top of the hour. That might be your lucky day, because if you just tuned in and just joined us, well, the turquoise necklace we thought you missed is still here. We have 2 left right now in the yellow gold only. That's it. So yellow gold, $649 if you want that turquoise, or just leave them both for me and they'll go to a great home. Let's go ahead. Sorry, guys, there's something flying and I just want to make sure it doesn't land on my jewelry. Okay? It can land on me, but not on the jewelry. So let's take one last look at this diamond in platinum, because that's got to go for $27.77, and got to make sure that gets a home right now. It really is like the outdoor barbecue. Stuff flying around, and I don't even have like a big, bowl of baked beans up here. It just likes the jewelry. It's the theme of the day. All right, $27.27 on that one to check out. How about let's get to the Crescent Moon, because I know this was really in demand, like really in demand. I think it was about a month ago, actually. It was the end of April, because I know it was right before Mom's Day, and mid to the end of April. And it's finally back. We had to just, again, we didn't want you to wait. We want to have it when we have it available to just like ship out right away. So let me know on this diamond piece, please do, because that is such an important piece to own and just an unbelievable value. And I know we don't see a lot of platinum, but that is, again, certainly an upgraded metal from even 14K. So really hugely important value there on that platinum piece. And it's got some weight to it. It's a bigger ring, so it's got a nice heft overall. So if you like to feel your jewelry and you miss those days back when metals were used in abundance, this would be one that I guarantee you'll love. It'll just be that really nice hug of a feel of a ring. So let's get to our Crescent Moon. It's back, finally. So excited about this, and we have all 3 gold colors as well. I'm really excited about this. Again, if you have requests, since we're doing our big Memorial Day weekend sale, I'm putting everything on sale. You get an extra $50 off everything, so keep that in mind. Let's take a look. This one, doesn't, oh no, it doesn't sit on its own. I thought it did for some reason. Let me show you this one. This is that Crescent Moon that is finally back. We have all 3 gold colors to share with you. That is the white. I've got the yellow and the rose, which are very interesting because you don't see a lot of the gold behind it. I did end up gifting, I gifted one to my mom for Mom's Day. And she really loves it. She was like, it's interesting because it looks so beautiful on camera, but then she saw it in person and is like, oh, it's just the most sparkling, brilliant thing I own. And I'm going, you know what? Sometimes it's not always about the actual diamond weight, but there's something about this thinner piece that just looks so amazing when it's on the neckline. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. It won't fit on the turquoise by the yard, but it certainly has. That's the yellow. See what I mean? Doesn't look a lot different than the white gold, does it? You really have to just turn it around to see the gold color, because from the front, it's hard to even tell. There's that little bit of that tip that top and bottom where your bail is and where your end point is there, that's going to be a little mere finished gold. I also have the rose gold here. Let's show that to you. Once again, that's probably going to be the most obvious way to see the gold, because the rose tends to be a contrast to the white diamonds. So the rose gold shows up a little more as a rose. But I'll tell you what we'll do. We're back. We're 447 is the number. It's got the 31 points in diamonds. This is the exact one. And you can see that beautiful tapering from smaller to wider to smaller again to really create just this sliver of a crescent moon that is so appealing. It's so attractive. It's sexy. You could layer it. This would be a great layering piece if you want to wear like a DBTY up higher and then have this a little lower. Yes. Oh, good. She's here. Oh, wonderful. Well, that's great to hear, Paula. So I will show that next. I just didn't know if she was waiting on me. So very good. Well, did she say she'd be glued to the TV? Oh, that's sweet. Yep. We are, that's the way to do it. So you never miss a value, never miss a piece. Let me show this on the hand as well, because yes, it is going to be, and I'll leave that there for a moment. I've got the yellow gold to try on here as well. That will show it on the hand, we'll show it on the neckline, but I do want you to see this in all of its fantastic look here from a distance. See what I mean about how narrow and beautiful. Do you see how it just dazzles? Oh, look at that. String your chain right through it. It's going to be a bail that's going to fit, accommodate any of your basic chains that you have if you need one. We offer them. This is really special though, isn't it? Wait till you see it on the neckline, giving you a full 1.5 inches in length here as well. So take a look at that. You got the 1.5 inches right there, top to bottom. It's so stunning now, but it looks even prettier in person. I know a lot of you that own this that love this. Take a look at it here from a distance away. I'll just hold it up here so you can see what that looks like from this angle. So just imagine that's, your chain right through it, and just see how I love it with a little layered effect. This could be, because it's a little longer, would be great when you wear it a little lower. I think if you are doing that layering story, that would be beautiful. So here's the value. Gonna light up our lines. I know a lot of you missed out last time it was here. Let's go back up close and show you again. This is the yellow. Just notice that's the one I was just trying on. Doesn't look like yellow gold necessarily, but we have all three. Yes. Oh, okay. So we may be sold out again on the necklaces. All right. Very good. Thank you. And welcome to our new registers too. Fantastic. Great way to try us. Really good. And something you'll wear a lot. You really will. This one and the turquoise. All right. How about this? Major new arrival here. Back by popular demand. Supposed to be $7.99. That's not the case. That's not the deal. I mean, I love this one. This is so must have. Try it. It's a little fresher look, and I think it's celestial without being like too juvenile, right? Sometimes celestial can kind of walk that line. This is a very glam, grown-up way to do a celestial piece, with just that sliver of a crescent moon, but done with the most sparkling, brilliant diamonds, and yet it's not going to be $7.99. That's a was. I guess that's actually a should be. Not really as much a was as it should be that price. We're going to do a lot better than even, oh yeah, how about this? And it's still $50 off, despite how affordable this is going to be. Do we like the yellow? Do we want to get the classic white gold? We love our white diamonds in the white gold, as you see right there. There it is in the white gold. That's probably like the default. There, you just think about if I want to show up just diamonds there, where the diamonds are really creating that shape. This is the way to do it, but it's not $7.77 or $6.99 or $5.99 or even $4.99. We'll blow it out right now, and you get $50 off. It's one of the more affordable items of the event, and it's not even $499. Here go the phone lines. It happens when we bring a piece of this kind of level of cool, but affordability, but quality. It's cool, quality, affordability all together. It's the CQ. Yeah, that whole deal, right? You get everything. I'll make it $399. Right now, it's got the cool quotient going on, right? A little updated style, and it's really $349 at checkout. So take as many as you need. It's back. We told you we were working on bringing it back. It is here, but also wouldn't be surprised if this sells out yet again. So a fabulous idea. We have them ready to go. As long as you're calling early and getting the quantities that exist here before somebody else does, we've got them ready to go. I do have a yellow diamond drop earring as well today that is so beautiful and new and gives you that high shine of gold with the brilliance of diamonds as well. Let me show this again on the hand here in the white gold so you can see what that looks like. Once again here, all the viewpoints here, all the different angles. 1.5 inches, but fits and feels great because it's obviously there's no, heavy weight to it. It's just really simple and easy to wear. There you can see that length. I have the yellow gold on the neckline, so I'll put the white gold on the neckline next. Obviously only one bail, so it will actually curve out where this is your right side. So keep in mind things are backwards on TV, so remember it's right now curving, you know, out to the left. This will actually, when it's on your body, curve out to the right, which you're going to see here, which will still, you know, look the opposite, but you get the idea. When you see it on, you understand, right? It almost could be like a cool C for my Carols and my Carolyns and my Christines and my, you know, all that, right? It almost could be like a little bit of like the nod to the letter C, you know, just saying. I would actually think about, too, putting a couple together. If you wanted to, you could wear one a little higher and one a little lower. You could certainly put 2 on a chain or 3 on a chain together. If you wanted to create kind of a different fanned out look, you could do that as well. But it's really, really, really stunning. And it's only $349 at checkout, so that's a wild way to go. And a great gift idea. And I know that because I gifted one, and it was well received. Well received. So I know it was actually asked for. Do you know, it was one of the few times my mom literally just asked for it. She was like, you know, instead of flowers, love your beautiful arrangements you send, but you know what? Instead, I'm thinking maybe I'd like that Crescent Moon, you know, for a Mother's Day treat. So that's what we did. And again, you know it's special. It's a beautiful look. The shimmering quality of those diamonds is exquisite. And there again is the white gold. I also have the rose gold, so we'll give it 60 seconds. We got to run. Lots to show you. I love the affordability we're bringing on something new and fresh. Any requests yet? I think we're good. Last night it was funny. It was literally 3 hours straight of requests. 3 hours. You got one? What color? White gold going out. They're taking the white gold right there. Love it. It was literally 3 hours from start time at 7 p.m. all the way till 10 p.m. It was nothing but requests all night. It fueled the entire show. If you have those, get them in. We'll help you out. If you just want to sit back and see all the brand new, yeah, I'd recommend that too. There is an aqua here, by the way. It's an aqua ring, and it's 25 carats. Actually, it's 26 almost. It's 6 points shy of a 26 karat aqua. How about that? That's special. I think our yellow diamond's still here if you want the 201. And then yellow diamond earrings are on the way. Looking forward to that. Ruby earrings are here. There's also a really cool diamond band with a 30-point diamond. Men's or ladies? Any gold? All right, final call. Keep calling. We just got really busy with that clock. So everyone's sitting back, waiting. We've got a lot to show you, so I want to make sure we keep the pace of the show here, but that is one to own. If you'd like it, all 3 gold colors still available for you. Don't let it sell out right from under you like happened with the turquoise necklaces just a few minutes ago. That is so pretty. There aren't a lot of pieces I can say I've literally bought this, but that's one of them, and it is well worth the it's well worth the $7.99 it's supposed to be. It's well worth the $3.99, which is half off today. It's well worth the $3.49 you're actually paying thanks to our MD Dub sale. All right, coming up next, let's get to it. We've got, heart-shaped Tanzanite, last one in the big size. 865 is here, just FYI if you're looking for the heart shapes. Got your heart-shaped blue wing black D. Also have, again, there's the white. Here's, again, reminder of the rose gold. The best way to see the gold, if you want to see gold, go with the rose. Otherwise, yellow-white really shows off those diamonds really, really well. It's all you really see. And we've got a really special pair of yellow diamond earrings coming up. I have if anybody's looking for a major diamond in a white diamond, I actually have our 1.5 carat diamond here. So just FYI, if you're looking for a mega diamond, how about that? This is not inexpensive because it's a 1.5 carat center, and then it's got another 190 in side diamonds. But hey, it's here. So if you want that big kind of cluster style with that major center, it's here. Here's that look at the 26 karat. I mean, I would be remiss if I did not show this to you because I know saying 26 carats of Sierra Santa Maria Aqua, that's got to be intriguing to somebody, right? Take a look at what it looks like. Hello. There it is. Wow. Like a Paraíba color from an aquamarine, just a heads up, it's here. Some of the museum has come out to play today, right? That is a good one there. And that's going to be item number 6932, something just brand new that we have for you here. And Crescent Moons are still extremely popular. So let me know if you'd like one. This is item number 6932 in the Sierra Santa Maria. Thank you. And here we go with our, oh boy, it's back. Oh gosh, stay away from the jewelry. All right, $25.94 is the carat weight here. 2594. That's amazing, right? Wow, look at that. Have you ever seen an aqua look like a Paraíba? It has 76 points in. Where are they? Well, you got to really turn it all the way to the side to see the kite cuts, but they're there. So a 3-stone style here. What do you think of that? Kite cut, 76 points in kite cuts total. That means one there, one over all the way on this other side. And look at this on the hand. Sits up a little higher because you're accommodating for the depth of this stone as well. You don't get a 26 karat that sits flat, right? Look at, whew, okay, all right now. And I love how you're seeing the side of the diamonds, but then you go, oh, there they are. There they are. You know something's there when you look straight on and admire the aqua, and then you really see the flash of those kite cuts by looking at the side profiles here. What a stone. I just had to show it to you. It's not inexpensive, but we can certainly, let me work a deal to get it less than $47,000. But that is a museum, Sierra Santa Maria. That could be right now sitting in a museum. Instead, it's on our wheel on a sale event. Let's go back up close and take a look at this. And well, 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 isn't that stunning? Oh, the color. I mean, really, that's all about the color and the size and the fact that it's set beautifully. What a wild one that is. Okay, so it's listed, like I kid you not, it's literally $47,916. I've got a lower price for you for the sale, but then if there's really truly somebody who would like to have that in their collection, let us work out something special on that one. Just had to show it to you. I just forgot. Paula, there you go. There's the ring she's waiting on. This is for a request. It's item number 6374. It's my 109 Alexandrite in a band. What a stone, huh? Really easy to wear because obviously a lot of times Alexandrites are going to have a lot going on as far as diamond weight. Look at how beautiful this is. It's a 109 as well, so you get this amazing color. Saturated tells you a lot about the color change you're going to get here. It's a really easy to wear heavy band. It could be, again, look at that finishing. I mean, a little embossing. We didn't even cut out the logo. We did an embossing only, which is even more complex. A little satin finishing, just so our little nod to TVON's on the inside there. One day I'm trying to get princess cut sapphires. How cool would it be, guys, to like think about this? Would this be fun? Do you see our little logo down here in the corner right there? That multicolored little logo with the T embedded. Well, I really love to get princess cut sapphires and put them in to replicate our logo. That's what I would like to do, but we're working on getting small enough stones to fit into the side of a band. But that's a really cool look. 109, 24 points in diamonds. And I'll tell you what, you saw the finishing, solid all the way around, wearable. This is a way to get an Alex, and don't worry about wearability because yes, the band is, but also the hardness of the stone is too. So you've got wearability like crazy because it's an 8.5 in the most scale, so you're good to go there. Second only to, or third only to sapphires, rubies, and diamonds. And we're gonna do something wild here for you. Great value. It's a blowout price, plus you got the $50 off. We'll make it $1,699. To own this Alexandrite 109, that is a blowout. I know everyone's gonna be saying, well, do you have other 1 carats for Alexandrite that are under 2,000? No, not typically. But this ring, again, got the blowout. Thank you. You've got it, right, Gavin? All right, so that one's sold. Any gold she wants, by the way, white, yellow, or rose. I'll just put on the hand really quickly for her before it's officially gone. Take a look if you need a little help deciding maybe what finger to wear it on because we're sizing for you. Allison, did you have? Okay. Gavin, who got it? Yes. I know who got it, though. Just let me know. Gotcha. Just one. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. Say it again. Sierra Santa Maria is here. Let me show it again. Did you want to get a better price, or are they taking it at $47,000? Don't pay $47,000. Don't pay that. Don't even pay the. Ooh, they got it down to $24,000. Allison, would they like an off air? I can make it happen right now. 26 carats nearly in the aqua. No, seriously, that's on the bag. Like I will show you. There's the price. There's the ring. There's the, yeah, I'm doing better than that. Like I said, we'll work out a deal. I still think 24,000, we're going to try to help you out if you'd like this one. So 23,999, I'm doing better than that. Yes, a request. Is it a diamond necklace? The Y style. I love this. Who's it for? Susan, we got that coming up next for you. What a great value that'll be. Would you like an off air on this one, Allison? Do you have everything memorized too? Huh? Oh, it's in there. Policing the host. I like it. Is that why I'm always getting that strange look? Why is she doing her own pricing? You know, sale weekend, all that. Okay, Let me get you a dime. I'm just going to make this, Susan, I'm going to try to modify this display so I can show it the best way possible. Where is my scissors? Here it is. Okay, so Susan has a request. This has a better price off air. I'm just, not sure I should be blowing out the museum pieces here, but we got something. We've got an off air out there. Here's my lariat, kind of like a lariat, but lariats are usually like moving and grooving all the time and get a little difficult to, I didn't bring up my stand today. I got to bring up my stand here. Let's take a look at this necklace by request. Good news is I have a couple of them, so that's really good. I'm very thankful for that. This is a little bit more of a style that is not going to be, sometimes when you see a Y design or a lariat style, they're always moving and they're hard to keep exactly where you want it. I just want to share this with you because this is all stationary. Those larger diamonds that create that Y style, and of course it won't be as straight up and down when you see it on the neckline here because it's got that diamond presence that goes from one side to the other. So it's, when you put it actually on the neckline, that upper portion of the Y is going to extend out more horizontally, right? Then you see it right here. This is just for that, display to make it easy to show you the up close on those diamonds. That's very important. But it is item number 607, so it goes way back. We are today in the 6,000, almost in the 7,000 numbers here. So it obviously is going back a ways. And I mention that because that's a really, really good thing because it's going way low. This is like a price from 3 years ago. That's kind of where this is. And that helps when it's a sale event. You got something really cool going on. And yet, I'm going to take what I want to do with this one, make it easy. It's got a spring ring clasp and adjustability. We made it 16, 17, 18 because there's that extra extension of the diamonds themselves. So important to keep that in mind. And it's going to be a huge value. I love this value. 49 points is your diamond weight. I know you're sitting there probably counting them like I'm going, okay, so there's 4 on each side. There's another 5 straight down the middle. So in total here, when you think about getting, 13 different diamonds that totals 50 points or so, that's a good size individual diamond. They are just a little tiny bit smaller. It's not a huge graduation in the way that they go up. I mean, they're really good size pieces here and set and stabilized by a heavier basket so that it sits on the neckline properly. White, yellow, or rose. Sure enough, we've got them in all 3 gold colors for you. Super wearable style. Not even close to what you would ever imagine paying for a necklace like this because, again, it's solid all the way around. This is not a pendant. It's a full-on necklace. And what we're going to do is I'll take it down. We'll show it on the hand. We'll show it on the neckline because this is so pretty. And if you like that extra, like we just talked about with the extension of the Crescent Moon, that really attractive, dare I say, kind of sensual style that just really looks pretty on the décolleté to have that length, and it's very elongating and pretty and very flattering on. This gives that to you, but at a value, I cannot believe this. I mean, we really are going back to a 3-year-ago price tag and making it better than that. Let me show it to you on the hand here. So now that you've seen the closer angle on those diamonds, here's what it looks like from a little bit greater of a distance. And again, when you've got it on, it extends out like this, but look at how pretty that is. And then the chain is all attached. Leads right to the back here where you have that beautiful adjustability. So again, 16, 17, and 18 represented there, spring ring clasp, easy enough to work there. And here's what we'll do. An amazing value. It says just 18, but obviously I think back when we had it, it was only 1 length. It is clearly adjustable. So I think, yeah, you're looking at even more upgrades than we've seen. Even from, when we saw it at, gosh, I remember when 3 years ago it was $9.99. Like I said, it's going even lower than that. So you've got a moment here. Let's take a look at it on, though, so you can really see it from that perspective. Let me just get a grip on it here and show you. Now, if it were 16 to start, it'd be right about here. And then if it's 17, it's right about here, and 18 is right about here. So you can see how you've got, again, maybe you're just, tailoring it to that neckline of the day here. So you've got all of that adjustability built in. And when the chain goes around the neckline, that's where you see that upper portion of the Y just kind of extends out. Really has that nice curve to it. But such a pretty piece. It's not $9.99. That was the 3-year-ago price tag. But what a sale event when you've got a 3-year price tag that's going even lower. And by a mile. Another great option for gifting. Another great option to treat yourself to something that's not going to cost a fortune to get. How about this? Not even $9.99, $8.99. Susan, I'm so glad you asked for it because it's an amazing piece here. And it's not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. This is with, oh yeah, all before 50 extra off, and get as many as you need. Great gifting opportunity here as well because you're not worried about their chain collection. It's all attached. So you got one wearable piece. It's a put it on and go. And we'll make it even better than $777 for the entire necklace. Here come the lines. Let's go ahead and blow it out right now. $699. A $300 savings from 3 years ago. When things are going up, not down, and yet it's $649 at checkout. Amazing. To get a half carat of VS diamonds, but not a lot of little stones, all bigger individual. VS diamonds here to give you at $649. Take advantage of it. A little bit more of that Y style, but again, sometimes you're threading things through and you're moving it around, and then it's always kind of wonky and weird and going one direction or the other. This is just easy because that's a stationary style. That whole design and the way the diamonds are set stays just like that. So really, really well done. I'll give you another up close look at it so we can get in close and look at those beautiful VS diamonds that you have there that are so well done and so beautifully set here. So another look just to give you the close up. Oh my goodness, what a piece that is. This is really something. There it is close up here for you again so you can see what that's all about, and a really important way to get a major, major buy. What do you think of that? Pretty good, right? For $649, why not try it? Because a lot of times people say, well, collar's a little too much. I don't need like a full-on. You've got one. Good. Who's that? Thank you so much. We got a yellow gold going out. Miss Barbara's taking a yellow gold. Love that. White, yellow, or rose are your options here. Adjustability built in, $649. This is a day for necklaces. You got a whole necklace collection and wardrobe, really, all at affordability. But I do think that diamond collars, they're just not for everybody, right? For every day, because maybe that's something you aspire to, but it's not the piece you're going to invest in because you're going, well, I'm not going to wear it all that often. This is one you could wear quite often. There's nothing that's like overly dressy about it, but it's still giving you really important individual diamonds. I would love this with a band we have coming up a little bit in the show here. Gosh, we're already halfway through. So I want to remind you, we have a great band coming up. Look at this band that'll go nicely with it. This is a beautiful band. We haven't seen anything like this in a while. When we've had pieces like that, they're classic. So that'll be popular. We know that. Great value coming up. That'll be at the top of the next hour, which is only about 30 minutes away. Fantastic, isn't it? I love that. Thank you for the request. Don't forget to call in the Big Sierra Santa Maria with that unbelievable color. Have that one here. So much to love in this show. Just a lot of great values, a lot of affordability for if you just need a little special something to celebrate with here and to just enjoy for yourself and get something really beautiful. If there are big events coming up and you're thinking about, okay, I think half the fun of events is getting ready for the events and thinking about, you know, all those little details of whatever you're going to wear to make you feel and look so special that day. Think about this as that great look. I'd love it even for like a bride. That'd be beautiful. Yes. So the actual drop, right? You got it. Take a look at this. We'll actually give you a measurement on the drop itself from the point where it meets down to the base there. That's actually going to be a drop of just under an inch. So Jalen, it's about 7/8 of an inch in the drop. So yeah, when you see it here, it's about 7/8, just under an inch there from the point. That's again from the point here to the very base there that you see. So we have it on the neckline. I can put it on there again if that helps to see from a distance away what it looks like. I'll go ahead and do that now. We're in our last call on the necklace. It's very popular, but I think this is probably the best way to kind of gauge what that looks like, you know, from a distance there. So you can really get a sense of, okay, now I get it, right? And again, the length is what you choose based on the adjustability that's in the chain itself. So you can decide, you want a little higher or lower. Certainly it's important. I think even if you don't wear a 16-inch normally, you might on a style like this because of that extra drop that's almost an inch in length. So you might want to wear it a little higher to show off that V. And then if you're feeling a little more daring, you're going a little lower. So all the options are built in there. $649 for the necklace. So we'll go back to our wheel. We've got something else coming up. Keep calling on those if you'd like it. I want to show you, oh, these earrings. The earrings are so fabulous. These are new. I know we're going to need to zoom in a bit from that long necklace shot, but these are so pretty. A yellow diamond set on a platform of solid gold. Yes. You've got it. White gold going out over there. They're continuing to be popular. So do keep calling on that diamond necklace, the Y style, and we'll help you with that. Great look, and yet all the practicality that you normally don't get with that kind of style. So here's my favorite new earring. It's I've number 6770. What a special look this is. 50 points in yellow diamonds here. So you got a good size represented in those gorgeous pear shapes. Aren't they pretty? It's really well done. Starts with a hoop in diamonds as well. This one, boy, the other one's sitting so perfectly. This one, just hoping I can show off that yellow diamond for you there. So this is going to be 50 points in the pear shapes, another 13 points in the white diamonds. And what I really am intrigued by that's a little different from what we've seen before in a yellow diamond earring is that that yellow diamond itself is really set on a larger platform of gold. I guess this is the one that wants to be tried on. But you can see all that mirror finishing that you have. So when you see it without the glare, you can really see that there's all of that white gold. So it's just as is. If you want to do yellow, you can. I just think that when you have the yellow diamond set in yellow, I think it takes away some of the beauty of the yellow diamond, and that's a rare stone that is going to be very affordable for you to try today in an earring style, whereas yellow diamond earrings normally are a fortune, and this one, I'm working this sale to your advantage. We've got a moment here, like a couple of days, to really do some blowouts. That's what I'm doing. I mean, we all need to at least, we can still get you the great fine jewelry. We just need to make sure you don't break the bank doing it. And that's what we're all about ordinarily. But on a weekend like this one, let's make it extra special. There's your 1-inch drop. Here's where it's a post that's going to lock into place with the hoop. So basically you give it a little opening tug. It'll open right up. It hinges at the bottom there. It snaps right into place. And when it does snap and you hear that click, you know it's locked. And it's a really beautiful look here. We've got a really limited quantity. Unfortunately, I mean, there's good news and there's bad news. We have more than one pair, but we don't have enough to go around for everybody who's going to want a pair. We know that. So 1 inch in the drop. I love that the diamonds are the front of the hoop there. And then you have that mirror finishing. So like we see a lot of times, there's a benefit. You don't always have to have diamonds to see that beautiful flash. This plays with the light just as well because there's this surface area, this slab of the gold, and I'll try to move them a little bit so you really see. Obviously this is not really well lit here, but you can get an idea of how amazing that is with your yellow diamond really centered up there, and then the white gold behind it just really allowing that to show off here. And then you've got diamonds extending from the top to right here where the pear shape begins, and then that teardrop shape that leads to that beautiful, think of it like a little pillow of gold that's all mirror finished, and then the yellow diamond sitting right up top. So it's very, very attractive. And we're going to make this, just a little bit of movement, but doesn't make it so long that it's not wearable all the time. Let's go back to our wheel. That's just how it looks from a distance away. And we will give you, wow, $48.99 earring. Normally, there's a sale event price here that cuts that price literally in half to make it $24.49. We're actually doing better than that. I know yellow diamonds are not inexpensive, especially when you get quarter carats a piece each. There's a great look behind. So if somebody is, you got the hair up and you see them from behind, they're really nicely done. The way they're finished there, you can see that. That's the backing. And yet we're going to do something absolutely crazy. I think we've already maybe got a pair. It looks like, yep, one pair gone already. Well, this is going to be very, I don't know why this one could be just the one that's going to stay maybe on my ear. Because here's what we're going to do. Value like no other. What can I tell you? We got deals. We've got brand new, crazy lows, all because of our sale event weekend that is only a couple of days left. So not like this goes on for weeks and weeks on end. It's time to take advantage of this value. They're no longer $24.49. Getting you a value that's way, because right now you're going, what's $23.99? That's doable. That's right. Seems good. Watch what happens when we do this blowout. And come on in early because I don't have enough to go around for everybody. We're lucky to have a couple pairs, but I really think we would need about 100 of these, and we don't have that. That would require 200 individual big yellow diamonds at a quarter carat a piece with matching color. That's not going to happen, and they're even via stones. So not only are you getting a fancy color diamond, you're getting a really insanely good quality and white diamonds to boot, and your choice of gold. Choose the white or the yellow if you want to go that way, and you want to go all tonal. You can get that yellow gold background with the yellow diamond up top. That'll work too. But they're not even $2,499 or $2,000 or $1,999. And if you have a yellow diamond ring, if you don't have a yellow diamond ring, this is that just happy, bright, sunshiny neutral that ends up going with everything. But if you are trying to pair up with other yellow diamond pieces you have, and you're thinking an earring's going to be the last piece I add because that's going to be the most expensive of all, not today, it's not. You're not even spending $19.99. Matching, workmanship, it's so much more involved in an earring. That is why earrings tend to cost so much more. They just have to be because there's so much that goes into an earring. We're not even asking 19, 18, 17, 16. If they're $15.99, we sell them out right now. But I'm going to do better than that. They're not even $1,499. I hope you're dialing early. That's all I can hope. Because sometimes with these values, these price tags just go out the window. This is just a matter of get something decadent. Don't spend a decadent price tag. Get something you're going to love, that you can feel really proud to own, that you may not have as of yet, right? I don't think everyone's got a pair of yellow diamond earrings. They're insanely pricey when you find them out there. We're not even asking 14, 13, or 12. This is value. That's what it is. And better yet, you get your $50 off. Get as many as you want. If you want to get a couple pairs, do it. Go ahead. It's not even 12 or 11 or 10.99. What are we doing? It's Memorial Day weekend. One of the bigger sale events. We're getting you all decked out for all those summertime months, but this year more than ever, it means events. It means going places. It means doing things. It means dressing, right? Dressing up, feeling great, looking good. This is the earring to own because nobody would ever imagine you could get an earring like this for $999. But you are getting them today for $949 actually, because you got $50 off. Take a look at this. They'll go. Make sure you get them. Did I actually get, yeah, is it out the window? Prices are out the window. I told you. Uh-oh, I have my behaving pear shape moved a little bit. There they are. All that mirror finish. See how it's like a little pillow? It's a beautiful, slightly rounded dome finish with all that mirror finishing on the gold. Yellow diamonds standing on top of that. All prong set. And then white diamonds in the front of the hoop. All for $949 at checkout. That's amazing. One pair gone. Two. I got yours, Spencer. Thank you. Virginia, are you getting a pair as well? You're on something else. Allison, what about you? All right, 2 pairs just like that. And the fact is the lines are just starting to light up. So come on in. $949, that is a major, 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 major discount. That is not something we're supposed to do right there. But it's yours to take advantage of while they're here. That's the big question is, will it last for everybody to get a pair? That is the question. So if you would like one, well, you get to, yeah, you've got, yep, good job. And remember also one thing, when you choose white, there's actually a little bit of yellow gold because you have the setting for the diamond. The setting for the diamond's in the yellow, so keep that in mind. You actually are getting a little bit of yellow gold. If you choose white, you're getting two-tone, technically speaking. If you want to go all yellow, where the body of the earring would be yellow, the hoop would be yellow, that's an option as well. Did I measure them? Yes, 1 inch. Okay, good. Just making sure. We can go ahead and get a final 60 seconds because I've got Jalen's getting a pair as well. You got it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have literally 1 pair left. So yeah, 60 seconds is perfect, and we are counting down. Well done. You got a pair too. I got yours. Thank you. All right, let's see if Gavin's got the last pair. Finding out really quickly. You know what it would look great with is the pear-shaped yellow diamond. We had the 201 that was here earlier. Look at that. There's the 201. That would be a nice combination together. Remember, we got that down to $14,999 on that one if you like that 201 with the mega yellow, mega white diamonds around it. Also, I do have a 20-karat Tanzanite with some yellow diamonds around it. Oh no, we put orange diamonds around it. That's kind of fun. Orange and purple? Or blue wings, so it's more like orange and blue. Tony, that sounds like something I may need actually for my excursions in June. I'm getting all of my orange and blue together so I can, you know, look appropriate when I go root on my team. So yes, orange and blue. Okay, I think I have the Tanzanite. You might need to see. I might need this. There it is. Those are orange diamonds. A first for us. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Orange diamonds with just a 20-karat 96 Tanzanite. Yowza. That's some good stuff right there. That's kind of fun. All right, next up, last pair. 1 pair still left. Okay, rubies. I do have ruby drops. I sure do. They're paying attention. We got rubies. We've got, oh, I've got a fawn diamond. A fawn diamond 1 carat 05, yes. Good. Do it. All right, thank you so much. Let's show, oh my goodness, can you handle fawn with yellows? We're doing all kinds of cool combinations. Look at this. Fawn diamond, yellow diamonds, white diamonds. Let us know requests, guys. We only have an hour and 20 minutes left in the Saturday here. So that's it. Not a lot of time, but we'd love to hear if there's anything specific you want to see that you want to save on. This is the time to do here. 6293 is the number on this one, Tone. It's a really good 105 fawn. It's got a little more saturation. I see a lot of pinks, but they're almost like a pinky red purple on this fawn. It also has a 9-point yellow diamond weight. It has a carat 17 in white diamonds, and we have our last one here. The poor bag fell 30 stories down. It really did. It's gone. It's gone. You're going to have to go out to street level and go get that. Thank you. Sherry wants a single stone aqua bangle. We have, is this Sherry H? Hi, Sherry. I saw that she loves her turtle. She got the turtle range. She loves it. I think she said something like, a turtle. Who knew? But I love it. I love that. Hi, Sherry. We've got a single stone. I only have one single stone. So before, you know what? Let's get this one out here quickly, then we'll show the aqua bangle by her request here. It's, oh, this is a value. Have you done all the arithmetic here and added up the total carat weight? Because it's pretty significant. Pretty cool here. To get a carat 05 just in your center stone is important, yes. But then to get another 9 points in the yellows, there are 4 stones, 2 on each side. But then you're also getting a carat 17. That's just the white diamond weight, double halo split shank. That's a 231 total weight there. I mean, that's pretty wild here. And all we have is just this one. Notice the fawn itself is set in the yellow. The yellow diamonds are set in yellow. The rest is in white. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What a ring. Well, the last price it was here, it was $69.99 once upon a time. It already went to $59.99. Then it went to $39.99. That was a big drop. And then it went to $3,499. And that has been it. There's a lot of discounts it's gone through, but nothing like a little MD Dub discount. Let's not even do $34.99. Way lower. We're going to save you a bunch. But remember, it is $231. We have to respect the diamond weight. There's a lot of diamond weight here. $231 in diamonds. 1 carat 05. Yellow diamonds to boot. So a great way to mix and match your fancy colors. You got 2 of the rarer colors and diamonds in the world represented in this one ring. And it's not even $34, $33, $32, or $31. It's not $3,000. It's not even $29.99. That would be where we should stop. Keep on. We take a lot of liberties. Big sale event like this one, holiday weekend, you've seen it. Let's keep going. I won't even make it $29, $28, or $27.99. $231 in total weight. 3 different colors of diamonds. All bigger sizes here, and yet it's $2,777 to get that one ring, and of course take your $50 off, as if that's not good enough. We have it down to $27.27 if you'd like that one, and I do have a bangle. Wait till you see the Sherry, how it's finished. I'm going to start with it on the wrist because it's so big. We've got a really important aqua coming up. Oh my. This puts the bang and bangle. It really does. A lot of bang for your buck too. Take a look at this. Sherry, what do we think? Oh, yes, please. That's a mega aqua. Not quite as big as, I mean, here I am saying that on a show where I've already brought you a 26 carat, but this is 1959 is the number. Wow. White gold. But you can change it. 5 carats 39 in just the aqua. It looks bigger, doesn't it? I mean, right? We just had a 26 carat. This doesn't look all that much different. I don't know. I'll go with it. 539 plus 34 points in diamonds plus solid gold. Here's your closure. This is where you open it up. You see there's a little button here. You just give it a little press and then it opens. Do you see how it springs open like that? 2 figure 8s, 1 on each side. So on and off. Oh, and look at the inside. All finished. All beautifully finished. Close it. Oh, that's easy too. It just aligns, snaps, clicks, and you're done. Then you got your figure 8s. Let's go up close. Does anybody have that fawn diamond yet? I don't think so. That one's still here. Take a look at this though. Watch what we can do here with this aqua. It is 1 bangle in the world because there's only, oh, now it's got my fingerprints on it. It's got 1 big stone. There aren't many 5 carats even in rings here to show you, so it's pretty wild to be able to get that color. Look at that saturation. And then there's a way that these diamonds are done where, yes, it's a halo surrounding the center, but also look at that beautiful scalloped gold that goes around it. It's really pretty. Even the inside of the back of the bangle where it's more narrow still has an undergallery. This is one only. There's that, that's what I wanted to see right there. Look at that scroll work. It's done like a beautiful gate outside of a European castle is what that looks like in the way that's done there. Isn't that stunning? And yet we're going to blow it out right now. It's a big stone. It's been $55.99. Are we ever taking this lower? It's our first caller situation. Really cool piece. I mean, that's the bangle you wear all on its own, and it looks fabulous. I'll make it $2,777. It is a very important stone. In still, that Sierra Santa Maria, obsolete mine. We're talking about mined out, so you got a chance to get a good one here at $27.27. That now is the price of that fawn diamond ring we just had. So some great options for you, but that's only $27.77 minus your $50. That's a request. Never know if the request is going to get it. Just dial it in early if you love it. And let's go ahead and walk you through what is coming up here. We have a great wheel before our top of the hour arrives, which is going to be a nice big blowout on some real rare, super rare. I've got a big mandarin. I've got a really special speen. You don't see that every day. Pink diamond. Lots of good ones here coming your way on a major wheel. Just a quick blowout on some really outstanding pieces. There's even an Asher cut blue wing. Don't forget at the top of the hour that diamond band is coming up with the 30-point center. And then the wide amount of gold in that band, that's classic. That'll be men's or ladies. That's coming up at the top of the hour. We've got black opal on the way coming up on this wheel. This wheel's got everything. Everything when it comes to rarity. It's like there's nothing basic on this wheel. Okay. Verifying on the bangle. Let's show you our wheel. Starting with, look at this. Is that saturated? That is saturated blue wing. That's what that is. You can rate Tanzanites, block C's, block D's. This is blue wing, black D. Then we have, oh my, all hail to that pink diamond marquise cut. That's rare. And it has a pink diamond halo. Do you like band styles? Because so far we got 3 of them. There's the big time mandarin, which means heavier gold weights. Then I've got the big morganite that has, whoa, pink diamonds on the sides. 2 bigger pink diamonds there. I've got a black opal. It's going to give you blues and greens and reds and golds all together. And this is the speen. That beautiful, oh my, highly dispersive, really ridiculously rare neon speen. We brought you color change for a while, and now it's all about that neon speen right there. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous wheel. It's going to be tough to pick a favorite, I would say, right? That's the challenge here, is which do you like? But if you like a lot of gold weight, there's certainly several options here that are going to really give you more than we typically see in gold weight. I'll move this one here. We'll move this one here. There's that really good black opal. It's nice. This is a large mandarin. I know we've had a lot of large mandarins, but sometimes we do a lot of diamonds with our mandarin. It's nice to have something a little bit more straightforward, just kind of classic and wearable here because the diamonds are burnished on the sides. It's really well done, but that speen, is that neon or what? Highly dispersive stone. Don't forget we have a 19-point pink diamond in the marquise. That's the front right of your screen. The black opal's a 73-pointer, but certainly looks bigger as opals always do. So you have that option. Then we have the morganite. Those are bigger pink diamonds. Now, I've done morganites before where we've had a little, just an accent of a few smaller pink diamonds on the sides. Please keep in mind why this is so really superb. Great word, Tony, because they are. They really are in every way. Those are 2 larger individual pink diamonds that you have. So it's not the basic. It's not little tiny accent stones. They're really individually larger pear shapes that you have. So that's really well done because it's taking a pink morganite, not just the natural kind of like, you know, basic salmon colors. This has that really deep saturated punch of pink. That's why the pink diamonds are such a beautiful fit with it. Those pink diamonds, by the way, they're 6 points each. 12 points total. Pink diamonds, absolutely stunning. Take a look, get your favorite. Let's get them all out the door. They're all, okay, we do have some restrictions on gold. So just want to let you know, the mandarin's only in the yellow right here. That mandarin's also a 457. The pink morganite, only in the rose. You wouldn't want it any other way. That's a 1 only as well. Rose gold, only. Mandarin, yellow gold only. What else is restricted? The pink diamond, just as it is in 2-tone, rose and white. So there are your gold restrictions. Anything else up there you can change? Gladly will do that for you. Here's what we got. Major values. Anything you want. Love that Asher cut just is sleek, seamless gold, like no extra diamonds in it. I know it looks funky right now because it's reflecting a couple of rings beside it, but just rest assured, that's a band of gold, nothing else. There's, again, you see the rose gold reflecting, you see the white gold reflecting. That's just part of that wider band mirror finish there. Here's what we'll do. Any questions? Gotta let us know in a hurry. Do you have a favorite? They were price tagged. I mean, I was looking at these bags here. I'll read them right to you. $49.99, $82.99. This is a large variety of price tags. Then we have another one, $49.99, $69.99 would be the pink diamond price tag, $49.99 on the blue wing block D Asher cut. That is a very saturated. Sometimes the Ashers, because of the cutting, they might look a little bit more pale in the internal part of the center. Not on this stone. Is the same color side to side and all the way through the middle. So a super high-end blue wing block D. Nothing up here is $4,000. It's wild what we're about to do. Call us quickly though, because they are one of a kinds and we don't want you to miss out, because these values are meant to be the most striking values ever. You know that. That's the whole deal with this weekend. You would never, just rest assured, ever see a price tag lower than what you're seeing it on a sale weekend like this. And I mean before the $50 extra you take off at checkout. Here's what we'll do. Not even $4, not even $3, not even $2,000. Anything you want. We'll make this a very quick, easy deal on our wheel, and not even 19. Do we have any favorites already? Are we loving the that pink morganite with the pink diamonds? Incredible. Already a value at $19.99. But they're going lower than that. Let's give everyone about 30 seconds here to make sure you're on the lines. Let's make sure everybody gets their favorite. That's what I encourage you to do, because you never know. At $19.99, value's there. But how much lower do we need to go to move 6 rings? Well, we're going to find out together. Not 19, 18, 17, or 16. That's a lot of big, look at that. The mandarin is where my eye immediately goes. I go to the mandarin looking at that beautiful neon bright mandarin color, only discovered in the 90s, as in the 1990s, yet it's already gone today. There's a 457 example. The Tanzanite is a 245. Asher. The morganite in the center, that's a 4.5 carat, beside the pink diamonds. The Sphene, that's a 283. The pink diamond, it's a 19-point marquise. I had a 20-pointer last night. 20-pointer was 21 points. It was $5,000. Here's what we'll do on anything up here. They're not 16. They're not 15. They're not even $1,499. Do we have favorites already? Let me know who's already thinking about them. This is quite the value. Yes. Already loving the morganite with the big pinks. I love it. Rose gold only on that one. Here it is on the hand. They're not $14.99. Let's get them out the door. Every single one of them's got to go. Let's make it easy, simple, and affordable. And you know what? Make them $1,399 while they last. That morganite's already spoken for. Gavin's got that one. Let's see. And then Virginia, any questions on this wheel? I had a feeling. Hey, Gavin, if anything happens and your customer does not want the morganite, please let us know. We have a backup there. Okay. Thank you on the mandarin. Let me try it on. There's the inside. Finished on the interior there. That is our $56.49. That one also is as is, Allison. So just the yellow gold here it is on the hand. That's a 4 carat 57 pear shape, but it's like a shorter pear. Sometimes pear shapes are really elongated. This is a little bit more of like a short pear. Almost looks like a heart shape without the cleft. That's our 457, and that's going to be 9 points in the diamonds as well on either side. Loving that. That's gone. Congratulations. Let's see what we have left here. 4 pieces. I'll rearrange them for you as well, so we can see each one even a little bit closer on camera. There's that Sphene. That is our big 2 carat and a half Asher. This is the 19-point pink diamond. Here is that beautiful black opal, and there is our neon Sphene. And we'll come in a little bit closer. Call us. Last chance on those 4 left here. Morganite's gone. Mandarin's gone. There are your options. All at $13.49 at checkout. How about that? That pink diamond is a 19-point center. It has a pink diamond halo around it. It also is, it's solid gold. Did Sherry see the bangle, Joyce? Is she gonna wait on something smaller? Okay, bangle's still here with the aqua. You know what else is here? There's not a lot left, but I was going through what's left. We have the platinum piece with the hexagon diamond. We have the 105 fawn diamond. We have still, let me see, I think we've got one pair left of the yellow diamond drop earrings that we just had for $9.99. Top of the hour is only 7 minutes away. Oh, look what's coming up. The band with the big diamond. There it is. Sleek. Oh, that's so pretty. Really modern, fresh, fun. Okay, last call on that wheel. I can't believe it. Can't give away a speen or a pink diamond. A 245, stunning, stunning Asher. Look at this Asher with the reds. Ashers usually don't show a lot of the reds on TV. This one does. 245, men's or ladies, great band style, all mirror finished gold. Love that one. Final questions? We're getting some questions in here, so let me see if we have any questions on this wheel before we go. $13.49 at checkout on every one of them. Don't forget about this opal, black opal, Australia lightning rich. Look at the reds that come through too. It just lights up. That's a 73-point opal, but always looks bigger. And then it's got the 54 points in diamonds as well. Speen. The speen? That speen is amazing. That's happened a couple times to you today, huh, Jalen? You're getting the ghost call? Yeah, I noticed that. Nobody's there. Oh, nobody's there. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. I know, I've noticed. Last call. Are we all good? Spencer, you all right on this wheel? Everything's good? Okay, so it sounds like we got pieces going out from previously. I want to remind you, we do have, there is one very important yellow diamond discount. If you want to go 102, if you want to go big diamonds around it, I think we could do something kind of crazy here. You guys ready? You know, normally a diamond like this, and I'm going to just wow you here. We have about 5 minutes till our top of the hour arrives. I want to show you this yellow diamond because we just showed you a 2 carat earlier. Yeah. Oh, good. The Tanzanite. Let me try that on really quickly for them. That's item number 5484. Any gold you wish on that one. That was one we can change. And let me show that on the hand here. All finished on the inside as well, and that is a great look. Now, it's not a flat band. It sits up a little bit. We elevate that stone a little bit off the hand so it gets a lot of light, giving you that great looking, isn't that great Asher cut? Very nice. So that's only, remember, that's from our $13.99, turns into $13.49 wheels, so congratulations on that one. All right, back to the yellow diamond because we all had a look at a big 2 carat plus. The 201 was here with the pear shape. That's the one that had the big round brilliance. Well, I wanted to bring you that concept, but a little bit smaller, which also is going to mean a lot more affordability because that last one, which again, when you get that bigger upgrade, it's a $15,000 ring, and that's an incredible value. However, wanted to show you something in that vein, something where you could get a big stone still, like a carat 05, rather carat 02. Item number is 3420. It's actually a carat 02 VS yellow oval, and those are large diamonds around it. But it's actually deceiving because it always looks like a marquise cut. It's actually a pear shape and a round put together, because that way it makes that really complete curve around and really creates this beautiful halo. So, it's a diamond weight here of 87 points in the pear shapes and 16 in the white diamond rounds. So if you look very carefully at the very outskirts here, do you see where they meet? There's a pear shape with the point facing towards the bezel of the yellow, and then there's a round at the very end. It just really ends up looking almost like a pear marquise combo is the look it creates. It's a larger center, it's larger diamonds around it. Here's what we'll do. This is very special. That's a ring. That's a ring. That's the way you set a yellow diamond. It's one thing to do a halo, but this is a elevated halo, bigger stones. Love the movement and that slight curve that subtly wraps around it. That's so well done. It's time to get this one home. And I know where it's been, $12,999, because of the bigger diamonds. Sometimes it's not just about the center. We can't just look at all diamonds as equal. We have to look at the shape and the individual sizes, and then the strategic way in which they're put together, like in this case, putting two together to still give you a big look, because they are big diamonds at the core, but give it that little extra. It's a really beautiful design. It looks incredible on the hand, which we'll show you now. And yeah, it's not going to be $12,000 or anywhere close to that. Here's the finishing through the back inside. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Such a pretty piece. It's quite large. So many times my beef with diamonds is when they are even a 1 carat, which is a sizable size to get in the diamond world, they don't always appear like that big. Sometimes 1 carats don't give you a lot of wow factor or a lot of look. This one does. Strategizing in my mind here. What's it going to take to get this a home today? I get it that we're all loving this affordability, but it's still, if we can make the really, really big, important pieces extra affordable, then I say, let's get it a home. This is the day to do it. That's such a pretty ring. They just look like huge, huge diamonds. And they are. The pear shapes are big, but they look bigger because of the addition of the round just on the very, 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 very outside edge. It's not going to be $12,999. No, we've got a different plan. Instead of, because there's only so low a 1 carat yellow diamond can go, and we've now upgraded it with the bigger white diamonds. So again, when you see a basic halo and it's got 80 points or a carat in diamonds, but there's a lot of little stones, easier to do. Then let's say you got bigger stones all the way around, more complicated to do, or just more expensive to do. We're going to go ahead and help you right now with a price tag that I cannot believe it. I still have a fawn diamond here. We still have a pink diamond here. Let's see if we're looking for the yellow with the white diamonds. We have the top of the hour about 30 seconds away. So that band will be here right as we conclude this one, but it's not even going to be $29.99. I just took $10,000 off the price tag. And yet, we can all see the $29.99. When you're familiar with TVON values, you know that's good. You know it shouldn't go lower than that. It is. This is one to dial in on in a hurry. It looks like a slightly smaller version of the pear shape that I had earlier, the 2 carat with the, the one with the 2 carat yellow with the 233 and the white diamonds all the way around it. It's giving you that similar concept. Big center stone, bigger white diamonds, not even 29, not even 28, not even $27.99. How on earth do we do this with diamonds? It's amazing. Natural fancy VS yellow diamond in the center, huge side diamonds around it, and it's only one, and it's not even $27.99. When have you ever seen a 1 carat go this low? They just don't do it. And this is why it's a huge closeout for today. Take a look at it. You'll get $50 off wherever we end up, and I'll make it $2,777. And that will make it $27.27. Big top of the hour is coming up, but that's one that's got to go. When you think about, and I sometimes just, it boggles my own mind when you're in this business and you're doing it every day, and yet still it's amazing when you walk into a retail store, when you look online, forget retail, go to some of those great places that are known for better values. Maybe you get a little bit lower quality, but you got that really, amazing value, so you can't help it but take advantage. I mean, you don't have to compromise anything. And these prices in today's world where handbags are more, that's just, it's amazing that you're getting something that lasts the test of time, that is one of the more incredible investment pieces you can do in the jewelry world, but it just doesn't take all that much of an investment when you look at what they should be. And there is over $10,000 of savings for you on one incredible ring. And we're giving you every last advantage and discount and markdown we can, all rolled into one to make that somebody's dream ring, and affordably so. And that is what's so exciting about that. $27.27. Gosh, what a value there. It's diamond time. That's so amazing. One more time on the hand, then we've got that band coming up for our top of the hour, and our last hour of Saturday's here. So I know on a big holiday weekend, I get a lot of people are on the go. So if this is your last time being with us to enjoy the sale, we'll get those requests in. Don't necessarily say, well, I guess I'm going to miss out. Just tell us if you're looking for anything in particular that we can bring out, that you can get that discount on, so we can make it happen. Because I get it. You might be, on the go, and everyone's coming and going and traveling and getting on the road and, you know, going out and doing those fun things. So, you know, if this is where you'd like something that you'd like to get home while the sale event is going on, you got to let us know here, because 1 hour left in our Saturday. This is a really cool ring. Just don't think that, yeah, I shouldn't be here at 27.27. Big diamond band coming up. All right, so coming up, last hour's here. Let's get to it. We got a really special look coming up. This one's going to be popular with everybody because it's a band everyone can wear. And there's not a lot of jewelry that we could say that about, but this is really one that is giving you modern, giving you classic, giving you maybe it's going to be a stock style. I mean, there's so many different ways to wear it. Suddenly I see like a, you know, a 25-year-old influencer who's wearing this in conjunction with 20 other rings on her hands. Or sometimes I look at this and see it, you know, worn as a men's wedding style. I mean, there's very few things in this world of jewelry that could really work both ways. And this is one of them. It's 30 points on a center stone, so a bigger white diamond, but it's set and embedded into this band. So it gives you this sleek style where there's a lot of ways to do a band. You could do a band and it would still be a band, but it has the thinnest little lightweight tinny amount of gold. And then there's a way like this, which is our preferred way, where if it's going to house a bigger diamond and if it's going to be of TVON quality, it better be heavyweight to the gold. We have done that here for you. Glad you're with us today. It's our last hour, as I mentioned, so if you have any questions or want to see something in particular, or you want to check on availability from the last two, give us a call, because our show will be wrapping up before you know it. We want to make sure everybody gets their favorite sale event prices and pieces. So this one, it's new, and it's item number 6972. Let's take a look at this. That yellow diamond is still here if you'd like it. Here we go with our diamond band, and it's a round classic style, but the reason is this. We oftentimes say, why don't we see more rounds? Well, they tend to be a little more pricey than every other cut because they are the classics. They are the one that everybody wants. Like, I'm talking worldwide in the jewelry world when you're making pieces for stores and for engagement rings, and it's all about the rounds. So it's tougher. Even think about stud earrings. Think about diamond pendants. There's a demand always for the rounds that exceeds all the other cuts. So it's tougher to get a deal on the rounds, and we know you guys, you want the deal. Let's make it happen. And do you see what I mean by set almost within? I mean, you still have, it's really got to have the prongs there to make sure that it's extra secure. But it's item number 6972. It's available in any gold. Think about this as like a wedding band, right? Could it be? Yeah. Could it be a stack ring? Yeah. I think about those 74-point diamond bands we had that would be great for stacking yesterday. That was last night on the show that were so popular. This would be a great way to, you know, stack it up. You can really do a million things, but at the core, you're getting a 30-point center stone. Come on in early and look at this band. Like I was saying, there's a lot of ways you could do a band and it would classify just as that, but we made it heavy, depth of the gold, wider all the way around. The width is almost the same in the back as it is in the front here. So you have a lot to love, and yet, you know, again, you might wear it every day, so don't want you wearing through that. Have you ever worn through a band? My grandmother did that. She had a band of gold. She wore it so many years, and obviously every day, never took it off. The band, eventually that band in the back, it wore through. It needed to be replaced, yeah. The green tourmalines, congratulations. All right, who got them? Thank you. From way back. Thank you very much. Enjoy the green tourmaline drops. On the white diamond ring, did you have a question, Virginia? You're all good? Yeah, good. Okay. Just amazed that you could wear through a ring. Exactly. Huh? You know somebody who did it too. Who was it? Oh, you have? Really? You don't look old enough to have been wearing through jewelry, but there you go. You know, because gold eventually, like, it can, you know, over time, right? It's a softer metal, right? And Virginia, you're not like my grandmother was when she wore through her diamond wedding ring. She was probably in her 60s, right? And you're not. So it happens, right? But that's the point. When you start with a bigger gold weight, especially in a style you're wearing all the time and wearing every day, and that's important, right? And obviously today it's, you know, some jewelers might consider it a bit irresponsible to put in a lot of extra gold when gold is pricey. We are not shying away from that, and yet it doesn't mean, oh, you got to spend a lot more. We're making this happen, and it's top of the hour for a reason. We're making it affordable. It's almost a third of a carat diamond. I will tell you, some of you are going to get a third of a carat. It's a 30-point minimum, just to be exact about it, because sometimes when it comes to matching clarity and color, sometimes there's a you know, the better diamond's the 32 or the 34 or whatever. So the smallest stone, which is in that ring, is the 30. Just to be clear, you're getting at least that. So you might get a 34 or 33 pointer. We just want to make sure that the quality is VS and the color is there and you get all that. It's any gold color you want. It's any size you need. And do you realize that if you get this or a gent style, because usually a lady's ring, we know there's a range. It's generally going to be between a 5 and a 10 that it's going to be sized for. With a gentleman style like this, maybe, you know, a gentleman might wear a 13 or a 16 or an 11. This is where there's even more gold invested by TVON to make it in that size you need. So I would just say there's no extra charge for that. That's a big deal too. So that when we say free sizing, we mean it. And we mean it's like, again, I can't necessarily size up a ring that's a 7 now into a 15, but we can remake it in a 15 so that there would be just that much more gold, that much more investment into it, which makes the value even better because the price does not change. Take a look at it. We've got a diamond here. It's set beautifully. Look at this on the hand to give you a better perspective of how wide this band is. Could it be a pinky ring? Yes. Could it be on the ring finger? Absolutely. Does the diamond still look bigger because it's almost, even though it's not a bezel, still has the gold surrounding it, so it really does end up looking like a bigger diamond than it already is, and yet you can wear it, stack it. There's a completely straight edge to either side, so if you want to add a band, go ahead. You certainly may, but it is not going to be. Well, right here on the show, scheduled to go out at $2,888. We're going to get these lines really locked up here and very, very busy. It is not a time to sit back and wait. It is a time to dial. It's not even $2,000 to get a 30 point, and yes, it's VS. So you get a VS white diamond. That is a beautiful stone. I love that it's at still prongs, but nothing that's sitting up high. So it's not catching on things. It's not snagging on fabrics. It's not a piece you ever need to worry about. You put it on and enjoy. You look down at your hand and see that amazing mirror finishing of the gold. You see that sparkle of the VS diamond and you say, oh my goodness, what would I do without TVON? Because what a band costs right now is $3 grand. No diamond, just a band. Smaller than this one. I say we got the value. That's why you're here. You're here for value. You're here because if there is something that catches your eye, you know the price is right. You know you got a big value. You know it's MD Dub weekend. You've got an extra savings on top of these already amazing values, and it's not even $19.99. Had a similar band fairly recently. It was $19.99 and super popular. We're going to make this even better than $19.99. Come on in. We've had a lot of sellouts today on pieces where not everybody got the piece they wanted. They might have been a little late on the phone lines. That's why I encourage you to dial early. Do it now because it's not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. It's a giveaway yet again. Perfect time to be shopping for something, whatever it is you need for the jewelry collection. But here again, another piece you're wearing more often than not. Or if you're looking for like the coolest thumb rings are big right now. Pinky rings are big right now, and stack them. Don't say, oh, so I'm just going to wear a thumb ring today. No, put that on with what you already wear every day. Whether that's your signet ring, whether that's your diamond wedding ring, whether that's whatever it is, stack this next to something else and have that little extra drama of having a bigger diamond and not even spending $13.99. Gents or ladies, any age, any style. Kind of a more contemporary way to do a solitaire because it's not just sitting up in a basket. In a band, right? So often that's how we see a diamond. Solitaire, 5-stone, or rather a 5-sided or 5-prong style, maybe a 6-prong style, and that's that. This is a more sleek way to do it. It requires more gold to do it, and yet we're not even asking for 13 or 12 or 11.99. This is one of our big values of the day. There is no way to get, I had 30-point diamonds not so long ago loose. I mean, you would practically pay that for a 30-point diamond in today's world, and yet there's all that gold in your choice of gold color. Let's take a look at it. Not even $10.99 to get the band you're looking at now in the exact size and color you need, and it's not even $10.99, and this is all before $50 off as well. Make it $999, and then take your $50 off that price tag and make it yours. What a fabulous way to go to get something extremely specialty today. And we've got emerald cut rubies coming up. I do have a very important Asher cut Tanzanite, and we do have a fancy yellow diamond 3-stone. Lots to get to on the way. New hoops are here. If anybody wants hoop earrings, we've got a double row. That's going to be exciting as well. And last call on this band. Let's give it 60 seconds and we'll move along. Got a lot more to share with you, and let me know. Oh, also the 2085 if you missed it. Debuted a 20 karat 85 blue wing yesterday. That was last night. Have a really, really, really special pair of earrings coming your way. Yes. The width of it? Sure. Let me go ahead and get a millimeter gauge out for you and show that to you. And then hopefully it helps to see it on the hand as well here. We'll go ahead and do that right now. And then I'll get you a width on the back as well. So I'll just try it on here. I'm going to get the millimeter size before I do that so you can see it here on the hand. That's going to be a 4 millimeter, actually a little more than 4 millimeters wide through the top there. So the diamond, that's going to mean that's about the same there. And then the back of the band, like I said, not much difference there. It's actually 3.5 in the back. So only a 1 millimeter difference front to back. So again, 4 plus, it's about 4.5 millimeters wide across the top. Hopefully it helps to see it on the hand like you see it here. It's a really well done. You don't need to size up. I'd say go true to size on this one, but a really special way to get it. $9.99 makes it $9.49. So a huge opportunity, but doesn't that look even larger than 30 points? Yeah, it really does. And yes, what color? White gold going out. I love it. Spencer's got a white gold. Allison's considering which gold color she'd like. Jalen's going to tell me what color he wants for his, he's got a ring. Look at that. We gotcha. Great. Yes, good job. We got another white gold going out. Yellow gold back there. Enjoy it. That's $9.49. Take advantage of that one. Really important time to get a ring of that kind of quality right there. And look at that brilliance. Thank you, VS. Purples, blues, yellows, orange, reds, all of it. You get it all. You got to see this new tansy. I have a new design. I think it's cool. It's a little bit of different aspects we've loved in jewelry together as one. Okay, Allison did decide she's going to get one. Thank you so much. Yeah, most of the typical bands out there right now are 2 millimeters in size. This is double that. So, and usually they're quite a bit thinner. They're not going to have that width and that depth to them. Let's give it a final 30 seconds. We got to go. We've got a Tanzanite, brand new style. I mean, the whole ring, brand new, never seen before. Anybody's got requests, get them in. We're down to 45 minutes left. Okay, you got it. Next up, we're on our way here. Something else really, really, really important for you. And if you have any requests, please dial in. Tell us what those requests might be, because the show, I know we get all busy here at the end of the show, always with requests. We want to make sure we help you out with anything you might be looking for, and that's the diamond ring. Fabulous. Okay, coming up, here's the Tanzanite. Had to introduce this to you. Didn't get a chance to show this to you yet, and oh, what a ring. What a ring. What a color, and how much red in one piece can you get? And look at what we've done. What has kind of been dubbed the Stardust ring here, which is normally a thinner band with a little bit of a scattering effect of burnished diamonds, is now going to have this dual kind of like look where it's all tapered in towards the center, but you still get the burnished diamonds that are larger on either side, and then this really stunning cushion. It's a cushion square. It's set at an angle to really make this an interesting offset design. The item number is 6854, and it's lovely. And it really is well done. You've got a very impressive stone here at 426 in size. It also is 58 points in diamonds, and it looks so good when you've got this amazing cushion cut square set in the middle. That's a bezel and prong. So again, giving it that border. You've got a nice little rounded curve to the way the sides are done here. Also, I mean, that's just really well done and unique. Never had anything quite like it before. It's kind of like a mix of different looks brought together here that we've seen as popular styles. So instead of just, I was thinking about, putting this on the air at $69.99 like what is listed, we're gonna do a quick auction here just to see if anybody's out there loving this look. Brand new style, not gonna see it again. These are really now at this point, we're doing a lot of new designs that are gonna be like a one-off. So it's just really exclusive to you and only you. So if you're the owner of this ring, you know that nobody else is gonna have anything quite like it. And there is something that usually in the jewelry world, that is an extra expense to get a true one of a kind. I love that we make that happen for you. And if you still want a diamond band, they're very limited now. We've got only 2 left. And the phone lines are still busy. So keep calling on that $9.99 deal on the diamond band. We also have ruby earrings coming up. So a little, gotta have some ruby red for you on a Memorial Day weekend. This ring, not even $69.99. We're gonna start an auction on it. There is a 426 size. Wait till you see this on though. It's got that structure that makes it really kind of a hefty look, but it's comfortable at the same time, and it's not even close to $6,000 to start. It's time to get the 426 at home. I just love when we can bring you the new inventive mountings, that we do so many different styles of mountings, and we love that variety we bring, but it's always exciting to bring something new that you haven't seen. This is it. But we know we like this whole burnished effective diamonds. It's such a departure from basic halos and whatnot, and yet all the red's coming through. And here's what it looks like on the hand from a distance away. Check it out. Not 6, not 5, not 4. Not even $3,000 to get it started. Let's go even lower. And this is really the viewpoint that you need here. Seeing it up close is one thing. Seeing it on the hand is another, where you really get an idea of, that's what I'm talking about, this oversized, almost like puffy design on the side here, diamond set within the gold itself, smooth to the touch, the only 4 prongs holding the Tanzanite. Should we go 25? Let's do it. $2,500 to start. And I know, you're not supposed to, I know, I'm hearing it. Not supposed to be doing auctions on a big sale event, but here we go. $25 to open, $50 increments if we get the open. We'll give it a 60-second clock to do it. And our very, very last call to see if we have anybody thinking about a 426. Or better yet, this is really backwards, but you know what? If we stop the clock, I'm not even going to do $2,500. Let's try something different here. Going lower, just to make sure this one gets a home. It's got to get a home. Beautiful new design. Loving this way the diamonds are just scattered throughout either side. How about 24, 23, 22? How about $2,100 to get it started? Better yet, even it out, make it $2,000 to start. And $50 increments, only an issue if we get the open. And now we'll give it 60 seconds. Let's try that. 60 seconds to get it going. Still have a 20 karat here. We got a 20 karat blue wing if you want to go up to that level. 20 karat blue wing black D. Don't see that every day. Had not seen one until last night, actually. It was the first time we'd ever seen a size like that in a ring. So excited to bring that to you. If you need to see it again, if you already saw it last night, you know there was an incredible value put together for you there. If you have any requests for recaps, we have 40 minutes left. Not a lot of time. Chameleon diamond. There's even a blowout on a chameleon. And it's a half carat chameleon. And then there was a pair of earrings, largest we've done. Yes. How about it, huh? What do you think? You like it? One more time on the hand here. Looks like we're verifying it open right now. Let's see. Looks like this. Oh, don't tell me we got a one and done. On a sale event, on an auction, during a sales show. Oopsies, that's not supposed to happen. So we have our $2,000 open. Wonderful. We'll find out who that is. Some very important diamond earrings coming up. Spencer, was that you? Let me know if we've got 2,000 for sure. I think we did, right? I'm just double checking over here in this corner. Let me see if we've got it. Okay. Not a one and done. Yellow gold's fine. Oh yeah. Yellow gold's fine. Rose gold's fine. Hey, requests are fine too. We got a request coming in. Oh, don't tell. Did Amy see the bicolor? Did Amy, could she sense I was talking to her about before the show? I said, I started the show with a bicolor Tourmaline. I said, Amy B would like this. I wonder if she saw it. Okay, Spencer, are you on this one? Okay, so we have $2,000 and nothing else. All right, let's give it a final 2 minutes. But I'll tell you, we're going to get to a request. Amy wants to see a Tanzanite pendant. It's coming up. It's actually a trillion. This is a really cool design as well. Hey, Gavin, who do you have there on this one so far? 2,001 bidder and another request coming in. So it's end of the show. So you know we're going to get a lot of those requests. Want to make sure we have time for them all. Get them in earlier rather than later so we make sure and have time. Here's this one on the hand one more time for you. That's pretty. Everything just works together, just matches. It doesn't, you know what's different about it? So many pieces, whether that's a big stone, medium stone in the center, they so often just taper on the side. So you end up getting a little less presence of the ring entirely from all the way across side to side. This one doesn't do that, and that's really the difference here. It's the difference maker in the overall aesthetic. It looks different. It feels different when you see this, when you actually put it on. It has that great heavier feeling to it. It kind of anchors it. If you ever have issues where you got to get a ring a little bigger because you got it over the knuckle, and then by the time it's on the hand, it's flip-flopping one way or the other and kind of moving side to side, these kind of rings with these bigger styles on the side really help anchor it. Anybody verifying $2,050? Oh, that's the free bid. Because that $50, if you bid an extra $50, that comes right off when you win it. So hey, even in an auction, you're saving $50 off the bid, the win, the whatever it is. We still have 40 seconds left. Still have plenty of time to get you in here. Virginia, you verifying on this one? No? Oh. Sorry, I thought you had one. You did a minute ago, but you hung it up. And do you realize you're behind a monitor? Half of your head is behind a monitor from where I stand. Yeah, exactly. Last time I saw you had a phone. It's only one bidder. All right, once, twice. Anybody else? Nobody else. Gavin, you want to just sell it to your caller? Like nobody even came in to challenge him. How about that? That's special. That's when you know a deal's a deal. Congratulations, that's gone. Let's show Amy her request here. It's a Tanzanite pendant. It's item number 3567. Take a look at that. Amy, this is really cool. It's a nice red flash to your trillion. I'll be showing it on the hand here in a moment because I'm just going to take that ring off since that's no longer ours to show. I'm going to put this on the hand for you so you get a perspective on the size. That's important here. It's a larger size piece. The item number is 3567. It is a 237 trillion cut. It reminds me always of a shooting star. It may not be going the right direction, but it does have this great asymmetric kind of floating design around it that almost looks like that trillion's in motion. Here's your length from top to bottom, 1 inch and a tiny bit more with that little flare of the top portion there. Where your bail is hidden behind the top portion of the pendant itself, you can take any gold you'd like. And yet, what is happening with this price tag? I know this pendant. I've had it numerous times. It's always been a $2,999 price tag. I expect, I'm obviously giving you lower prices on everything, but I never in a million years imagine a price tag like this. It's always been $29.99. It'd be $29.49 right here and now. Well, this is just, diamond weight's 21 points. There's a few pave, there's a few channel. You'll see that here up close. I don't even understand. Wow. Amy, thank goodness you requested this. This was not obviously planned for the show. Thank goodness you, and there's even the bezel. See what I mean? So you've got 3 different setting styles of the diamonds. You have pave, you have channel, you have a bezel. Let me zoom back. You got the red flash in the trillion. Okay. I know it's a request. Let me tell you something. When you call in, it's first caller to say yes. You don't need to be the requester because sometimes, guys, we can't just leave it for one caller. We don't know if the requester is going to love it or not. I'll tell you right now, I love this. She asked for a fun pendant, a fun Tanzanite pendant. I love it. And she wanted rose gold. Well, good news. You can have this in rose gold if you want. So do keep that in mind, Amy. If you want it in rose, if you want yellow, no problem. Let's make it easy right now. First caller can have it for $999. That is unbelievable. I don't know why a 237 in the diamonds and the gold that has in a trillion, no less, that is giving all of that red. That is $949 at checkout. I think that'll need 60 seconds max, and then that should be long gone. That is fun. It really does. There's points here that remind us of the trillion on the underside, so it kind of looks like the trillion stone. Then you've got the channel set diamonds wisping up and around it at the top. That one bezel to kind of finish that star-like pattern that's happening beneath the stone. And all of that for $949. It is different. That's the beauty of it. It's a little different. Everything pretty much straightforward halos and pendants, right? If you need something a little bit more unusual, a little bit different, a little more unique, looks like a story behind it. This looks exactly, I have a gal I work with. She's always custom designing. She has this unbelievable collection and she's always sketching out her own designs, and they're always so creative and they're always pendants. And they're always really creative and different, and that's so great. And that this reminds me of that. It just looks like a vision or a beautiful idea you had that, you know, the pen went to the paper and then it just all got created in precious metal and diamonds and a Tanzanite, which happens to be the best out there. If that's still here, I don't know what to tell you, but that is still here. So it just is a fabulous piece, and I hope somebody enjoys it. Calls on that trillion, 949, major value there. Enjoy it if you get it. Let's talk about what's next. I have some diamond earrings on the way. We're in last call for requests. I had one more request here, and this looks like Sylvan's, is it Sylvian? Sylvian's request here. We'll bring out an opal necklace. Let me show you this one on the hand, $45.91. Well, this is a full necklace coming with the chain, a piece that's removable. It's got a crystal opal to start. It's got blue sapphires and diamonds around it, and then diamonds in the chain as well, which is removable. So use that chain with everything as you'd like. It's item number 4591, Tony. This is a one of a kind. So Sylviane, I hope you love it. Brought it out with you in mind here. It's a 246 opal, crystal opal, yes. And then it has princess cut blue sapphires. That'd be 25 points in the blue sapphires and another 25 points in diamonds. And the chain, removable. Chain comes with it with a lobster claw, 3 adjustable lengths, 16, 17, 18-inch lengths here. Let's show it up close as well, just so you can really appreciate the beauty of this opal. All of that quality, that's important. Not even going to bother with a background that's different because honestly, it looks great right now, but it will look better in person, that's for sure. And it's $777 for everything. The chain with the diamonds, the opal, sapphires and diamonds with that. It's the only catch is it's white gold only. It's not our own, so I can't change it. It's just as it is in the white gold. Big congratulations if you get it. One only there, so yell it out if you got it. That'll go $727 at checkout. Fantastic. Tanzanite pendant still here, I think. Haven't heard on that yet. So Tanzanite pendant up for grabs in that rare trillion. This is our one only here, $727 at checkout. White gold. Look at those sapphires. Love the princess cut sapphires. Kind of nice to dress it up. It's a blue-based stone, so it makes sense to have the blue sapphires with it. Trillion. Another request. They're coming out. Thank you so much. Button style yellow diamonds was she looking for, or white diamonds? Because, okay, good. Nobody on this one yet? Oh no. It's here? 727 on checkout. Oh my goodness, that's still here. Okay, coming up, earrings. All right, Hema, we've got some earrings on the way. Something classic, understated. Understated yet overstated, to quote my brother. There's a white diamond earring with a halo around it. This one's in yellow. Change it if you want. Good news here. We normally would see our white diamonds in white gold. You've got a choice. White gold, yellow gold, or rope. Can I set them up? That is the question. There you have it. Now, we started the show earlier with a request for studs. Just to let everyone know who joined us a little bit later, I had the classic studs here today on a $50 discount. So do keep that in mind, and this might be a good time to refocus the camera. So we show these in their best light to show off what's really happened in those diamonds there. VS stones. Now, this is similar, but with an additional halo. I brought just straight up studs. We had the bezels, we had the baskets. We now have a style that's still giving you, in 5332, it's still giving you a 1 carat total weight. That's a 50-point diamond in each ear, but it also has a halo of 20 points of extra diamonds to go with it. So you've got a really special way to go. Now, I know we're used to seeing the white gold, so keep that in mind. We do have white gold available. It's just, again, these were made in the yellow gold to give you something, you know, an option. I think it's helpful every now and then to see what the big VS diamonds look like in the yellow gold, but remember, you can change it right on back to white or rose. Those are all the options we give you here, but 120 total, still getting your 1 carats. If you need to see any of the 1 carat straight up studs that we had recapped, I can do that. We had 1 carats, all, oh, by the way, those were all just a really great value, but this is adding some extra, certainly extra work, extra labor, extra gold, extra diamonds, but not much extra price tag, because instead of the $12,000 they should be, we're going to make them a lot less than that. And really a great classic style for everyday wear. It just dresses up your stud. Sometimes a stud looks like a stud, looks like a stud. And I think sometimes studs, when they're straight up, kind of end up looking like you don't know if they're real or they're faux. It's hard to really get in. I think when you see a style like this, they automatically just look really high-end designer. And yet it's just one pair. We're going to make them $2,499. And any gold you want, and they'll be $24.49 at checkout instead of the $24.99, so it makes it a lot easier to get what is still a very substantial earring. And we'll come in a little closer. We'll show them all the way on the hand and on the ear. And by the way, I think that opal necklace is still here if anybody wants to grab that. So, you know, just keep that in mind. You can always call here and check with your operator to see if something you love is still available waiting for you. I know a few things have sold out here in our turquoise necklaces, right? Joyce, we're still sold out on turquoise necklaces. Okay. So that's, and you know what I did? What I did was I just rotated them a bit, so they're 3/8 of an inch, and you can obviously wear them completely squared off, or you can do that rotation I just did. It's totally up to you. We'll show them on. So you get another idea of the size, just a little reference point here if they were on the ear, and of course a center post on those as well, so that you can do, I just love them rotated like that. I think that's a really special look when you've got almost like that diamond-like shape to them. It just gives you a really special look there. So that's gonna be $24.49 at checkout to get those. That's a really nice classic earring there, and sure enough, they'll be $24.49 if you'd like those, and grab them quickly. Yellow gold in the right now, but you can change them up if you'd like to. Here's what we have next. Last call in the show. We have let's see, I think we're caught up on requests at the moment. Now also, I do have something in a little larger style. Just going to put this out here. If you want to go larger, we have that style as well, which creates more of a floral look where your diamonds are getting individually larger as well, because that's not just a 1 carat size. You never know. Maybe she likes this style. And every single diamond around the centers are bezels. So it gives you this overall floral look, but still maintaining a very much stud style. It's item number 6792. Just want to make sure those are brand new. So thought we might bring those out because earrings, maybe that's it. It's going to actually take you to 1 carat 40 total weight. So 70 points in each earring as your center. Not 70 overall, 70 in just the centers. Beside it, another 61 points. So you are getting over 2 carats in diamond weight here in total. It is just 1 pair as well. So the last pair is still available. Now we've got this pair just to bring out a different option for you. And yet, okay, yeah, there's a lot more diamond weight here. And the bigger diamonds propel the price. So let's get away from $99.99 to try and make this easier, because our last 25 minutes are here. And if you have any requests at all, let's say it. Get them in. We'll help you. Get you that, especially if you're going to be on the go the next couple of days. The sale ends on Monday, so we want to make sure that you have this moment here to get what you love while you're here. So instead of $99.99, gosh, those are amazing. I've not seen us do bezels around a center like this. Usually we'll do a halo, but it'll still be prong set. This is really impressive, and I'll blow them out right now. Not even half off at $49.99. Better than that. Superstar value, huge size. These are so much, I mean, you saw for a brief moment together with the last ones, and you saw how these are so much larger because, yes, the larger center, the larger overall. Here's the measurement on them as well, so you can see it this way. Look at that. They are 1/2 inch in diameter. Wow. Not even $49.99. Blowout. Let's do them for $39.99. First caller on those. That would be an earring. Primary piercing only, beautiful stones, large even at the center. That's what makes this such a difference. Usually the largest we have in a stud is a 1 carat in the total weight. That's it. These go up to 1 carat 40. Here's what they would look like as an example on, so you can see them from further away. That's a really big earring right there, which is why it's so important to see them from that angle there. Really, really well done. Enjoy. That's $39.99 for the pair, which of course will be $39.49. So last call on those, post and butterflies actually on those. If you wanted them changed out to screwbacks, I'm sure that's something we could do for you. If that's something you'd prefer, like to give you those options when we can. All right. Last call, and we still have that last pair. So if you want to go just the 1 carat with that, smaller halo, you can do it. Those would be $24.99. This is $39.99. So 2 great options in earrings that are both considered really classic, but elevated. Earlier today, had the 1 carat straight up studs. If you just want a 50-pointer in each ear in bezel or baskets, we've got those. They were all $19.99. So you can still get a classic stud. Let me know if you need to see them again if you missed that presentation earlier. Happy to help you see those one more time. And then the ruby earrings. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Let's show you some very decadent ruby earrings here. First ever emerald cut ruby earrings in a drop. $39.99. Let me know who's got what. Yes, it's here. It's here. White gold only. All right. Opal necklace may be going. I have been waiting to show you the rubies in the emerald cuts. Oh, it's an earring. It reminds me a lot of the yellow diamond earrings we had earlier, except there's emerald cut ruby. Okay, how many times do I have to work on that smudge? Okay, let me keep working on it. I'll show you the other one in the meantime. Here is brand new, $69.51. These are so beautiful. That is a gem, quality Burma ruby right there. Gem, gem, gem. Blue reds on full display. That's the true definition of a pigeon's blood color, is when you actually have that stunning, stunning, stunning blue red and you see it glow. It's so rare. Item number is 6951. It's a carat 18 in emerald cut Burma rubies, and I'm going to show you here on the hand. There's a beautiful hoop to start leading into this drop, which is all a halo of diamonds around your rubies. How about 62 points in diamonds to go with your rubies? And this is what they look like from a distance away. Not a drop that has to be reserved for just one day a year or one special occasion. It's a drop that is not over the top. So you're wearing it a lot, getting a lot of use and enjoyment. They are just about 7/8 of an inch top to bottom. A beautiful click in post, so it's really easy to lock these into place. Let's take a look at what we're gonna do. Gosh, this is really a pretty ruby, isn't it? That looks like, if that were a center stone in a ring right now, that'd be like a $5,000 ring. Because it's not just about ruby, it's about the quality, it's about the cut. This is rare on every level to get emerald cut rubies. They don't like to be cut that way, so therefore we don't see a lot of them out there. Take a look at that on. Just a really just easy click post. I mean, it just is stunning, isn't it? Isn't that a great look? And a little bit of movement that hits right kind of at the base of the jawline there. I will make this a really affordable, easy deal for you right here, right now. As a matter of fact, let's see. I tell you what, let's take another close-up look and let's see if I got this one all clean and polished. And I got so many $10,000 pieces. I don't want to do that again. Certainly worthy when you look at the quality of these emerald cut rubies. You know what? I can't do $99.99. Let's try something here. Let's try. Shall we do an auction for the road? 20 minutes left. I just got to get away from this $10,000 price tag that I've seen too much today. Of course, I haven't left them there, but we want to help you with rubies. July will be here before you know it. Gosh, can you believe next week? In a couple of days, it's June. So then July, I mentioned that because it's a July birthstone, but I think we can all get behind a good ruby. Ruby is like a mainstay in the gem world. So when you get good ruby, that's another level. Sometimes there's rubies and they're just like, they're opaque usually. They're dingy usually. They don't give you a lot of glow or shine or pop. And that's because most of what's out there is not from Burma. Burma is the best place to get your ruby. There's a lot of material from a lot of places. Nothing compares to a Burma. If you're going, what does it matter? What difference does it make? There's a huge difference in rubies. Origin dictates the color. And you're going, yeah, but the red. Well, sometimes they're orangey red. Sometimes they're purpley red. Sometimes they're brown red. Sometimes they're really pink. What you want is pigeon's blood red. That is a blue red. It only comes out of Burma. That is what's on full display with these earrings. I'm going to start an auction. We're going to start not even half. I'm not starting at 5. I'm not starting at 4. I had an auction a few minutes ago. We had one bidder. One bidder. I'm obviously going for a little more activity on this one. I'm not starting at 4 or 3 or 2. Not even starting at 15. We will start the earrings that you see on your wheel for $1,000 because I want to get a lot of people in. End of the show is here. Still going to recap anything you need to see before we go, but I'm starting at 1,000. Oh, and by the way, make the increments better than 50. No, we got to do 50, don't we? Because the 50, the math makes it easier. I was going to say 100, but let's do $50 increments. Keep it easy because it's a free bid. $50 off, $50 increment. It's like you're going backwards when you're going forwards. It's crazy. Take a look at this. I don't know. How on earth, when you've got $1,000 opened on an auction, and then we're still, for whoever is the winner in the next couple of minutes, you'll still take $50 off. Anybody loving those diamond earrings we showed? Did we help out our requester? Let's give it 60 seconds. Not an auction day. Sale events usually aren't. I get that. But $10,000 earrings, bigger diamonds, gorgeous drop, hoop to start. I mean, $1,000? Really trying to get the open here. Really hoping we can make this happen. Verifying. 35 seconds to get it, or we move. Any gold? Yes, you can do any gold. White gold's fine. Do we help out our diamond earring requester, Joyce? Are we waiting to hear? Okay, so we do have the open officially. Thank you. We've got the open. Sorry, I just saw that. All right, so we've got the open. We're selling them. But remember the intention of this low open? The whole thought process was get a lot of people in. I have one bidder at $1,000. They're paying $950, by the way, if they get them. We have a $50 increment. The $50 freebie increment. This is where bid $50 more, take the $50 off. It's working. But we only have one bidder. I have 15 minutes left of the show. You know we're going to have some maybe end of the show requests here. Here's a brand new earring. Haven't brought you anything like it before. Not had emerald cuts. Emerald cuts, think about this for a second. When you watch the show a lot, ours or anybody else's, do you see a lot of rubies that are emerald cut? There's a reason for that. Even if it was just one stone, that would be theoretically easier, right? Just put one stone in a ring. There's a reason we don't even see one single emerald cut ruby in a ring, and that is because they don't like to be cut that way. It's a beautiful cut when you can get it done, when it's achieved, but otherwise you usually end up, because of the way that there's a very specific way that certain crystals grow. So when you're talking about the way the gem material in its rough form is growing in the earth, right? Certain stones like ruby, not all stones, a lot of stones you can just do whatever you want, but certain stones, you're really kind of fighting it the way the crystal structure grew when you're trying to do complex cuts like this. So the lapidary is set with this big challenge, which is, again, creating an emerald cut out of a ruby where the crystal doesn't want to be cut in this long, kind of sophisticated, faceted way, where it's got the step faceting, where it's really, again, you're showing off also, emerald cuts are showing off a clarity. If a ruby doesn't have the clarity, which usually they don't, you're not going to want to do an emerald cut in the first place. So there were several hurdles that were achieved here to make this whole look happen. And let's not get lost on the fact that you got two of them matched up perfectly with that perfect blue-red you want to see out of Burma, the golden triangle in Mogok, which is what they call that region. This is a tiny little island. We're talking about a tiny place. Doesn't produce a lot of rubies anymore. When you get them now, they're 20 grand a carat in wholesale. I think we can see why this is a value. And my whole plan to get a lot of people on the phone lines here is blowing up in my face here, because we have one bidder at $1,000 only, and I'm going to give it 2 minutes. So that way we have enough time here at the end of the show. If we got requests or something you want to see from earlier, or check on availability, we'll have time. But right now, the time is all about 2 minutes. Sending them out when the clock hits 00, we send them out. And you'll still take $50 off. And I think we see what's going on. That win, well, I can't call him the winner yet. It's not official. But that caller that's at 1,000 would really only pay $950. Huge opportunity. But it wouldn't be bad to bid $1050, win it, and get them for 1,000 either. So that's what we're going to see what happens here. This is all live. Let me know. Let's give it a final 2 minutes and take our last look at these ruby earrings. I just do not, sometimes auctions just, you get out of the auction mode here with the sale event, and this is what happens apparently. So it's a great time to jump in, because value. That's what's happening right now. It's all about the value. And it's just so rare to get Burma rubies. They're 60 points a piece almost. They're big. They're emerald cuts. They have the blue-red glow. And we have only 90 seconds left until they're gone. And this is why we say jump in early. Always err on the side of caution with these auctions. Do not wait till the clock is over to dial, because the auction clock is there to account for the delay, which is, significant on our broadcast, right? there's a good, depending on how you're watching, sometimes up to a 60-second or more delay. So we want to make sure you have an opportunity here. There's that, ooh, look at that hoop. Starting with the hoop with the bigger diamonds in the front. Diamonds around the ruby. Great looking piece in your gold color, whatever that may be. Here's that measurement one more time. Perfect for like, it's a drop that's still every day. They look like something out of a movie script, like a prop from a movie. I'm thinking of one in particular where a prince goes to New York to find his bride, his queen, and he goes to Queens and he gives her some ruby earrings that were they were not drops. They were like a single stud, but they were worth like, back then, and this movie's from like the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, they were then worth millions of dollars. And they were, I do believe they were emerald cut rubies. I do think I'm trying to visualize it right now, and they had some diamonds around them, creating a halo, but I do think they were emerald cut rubies, now that I think of it. And love that movie. We're looking for $1,050. I cannot believe it. I mean, right? And then you think of rubies. Another time a ruby piece of jewelry made a big appearance, and a memorable one was in, of course, The Pretty Woman, right? The whole Pretty Woman scene where they go to the opera and they rent, and they go to Fred and they rent out the fabulous ruby necklace. Rubies have that, they have that panache. There's something about a ruby, but rest assured, these are the best in the world. Emerald cuts are rare. You see them glowing. I mean, there's an actual clarity to the point where you could see the tweezers through it. Do you see how you're actually, that's clarity. That's called transparency. When you're actually able to see the reflection of the tweezers behind the emerald cut ruby. Do we have 1050? Let me know if anybody's on this auction, so I know, because I know we're busy at the end of a sale day with a lot of last minute everything, requests, orders, things like that. Is anybody verifying 1050 on this auction? Nobody? Yes, no? Jalen, are you on this one? Anybody on this one? All right, verifying. I have no response. So I'm just going, should we just let Joyce figure that out? 1050? Yes or no? All right, sold. Congratulations. They're gone. That didn't go exactly as planned. So much for getting a lot of people. Okay, what's next? This one. Yellow diamond. Quick look at it. My mom's ring, but it's done with a bigger diamond. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. This wasn't available when you know, last July. This wasn't available. We didn't have a 172. She has this design with a 1 carat. This one's bigger. It's got a 172 center. Item number is 5693. Let me say that again. 172 diamond. Not a lot of those here. When they get to 2, they jump up in price. We had a 2 carat earlier. It was $15,000. Now we have a 172 cushion cut, triple halo of yellow, white, yellow, then 2 rows. Well, it's a split shank on the sides. And that'll be another 54 in the yellows and 105 in the white. So 159 total weight. Shall we? Shall we get this one out the door? And interesting, this is where it should be. $15,999 in the bag. That's right where it should be. That makes total sense because of all the extra diamonds you get with it. That beautiful presence of that larger carat 72 VS yellow, cushion cut in the middle. Listen, not everybody's got 15 or 16 or 17,000 to spend. When you get into that 172 to 2 carat range, that's where they are. You've seen that. And that would be only here. That's not anywhere else. That's only here that you would get an opportunity like that. So we're really thrilled to bring this to you, and keep calling, guys. We have literally 10 minutes left of the show, so it's now time to make those decisions. Unfortunately, we're sold out of the turquoise necklaces, but if there's anything else that we can check on availability for you, some of the diamond studs we had, anything like that, please let me know. Check this out. On the hand, now that's a big ring. It sounds like we have another request here. End of the show is here, 9 minutes now, so last call to get your $50 off for today. Show on sale continues actually Sunday and Monday as well, but here we go. Ready? One big value, one great ring. That is a sizable piece of jewelry on my hand right there. And we're going to help you right now to get this fantastic idea. And no, it is not 16,000 or even 10 or even 9. And it's not 8. Again, we've had a smaller version with a 1 carat where everything around it is smaller. This is not that. This is a much larger ring, 172. Get on those phone lines. We're not making it 89 or even 79.99. One only, just as it is. We'll size it for you, but this is going to be your opportunity right now. Sale weekend, $6,999 for all of that. And this total diamond weight is super significant. We know that because just in your side diamonds, you have the 159. Then if you add that, and you do need to, you got to think about the 172 as well. So altogether, you're getting 331 in diamonds, having that incredible two-tone look, not just in the gold, but in the diamonds as well. And that'll be $69.49 at checkout. How can we help you before we go? Ready to help you out? Any last-minute requests we've got? Let me know if you have anything you need to see again, something we can recap for you. Any of our big blue wings, let me know. How about that chameleon? Should we take a look at the chameleon real quick before we're out of here? Don't forget about those yellow diamond drops. We have those yellow diamond drop earrings. I want to flash those for you. Still have one pair. Remember these? The white diamond hoop leading to that drop with the pear shape, that's only $9.49. I still have one pair. There's just one pair left. That's it. One pair left of those amazing yellow and white diamond earrings. That's still available. Just the one, but hey, that's something for you. So take advantage if you saw them earlier. Beautiful earring. Also, let's see, we had opal. We had, oh, wait a minute. Pink diamond. Oh, the opal necklace I think went. We have, oh, you know what, the platinum. Got to show you the platinum. Let me just show you our diamonds that are left here because we have a platinum piece with a really cool hexagon. We also had the fawn diamond that was over a carat. So I want to show you what we have left in some of our other diamond pieces, and then I'll just add a chameleon to it. So our last call here in the show, if we have requests, great, get them in, but I'm going to add something you haven't seen because it just so happens we're going to do some blowouts. This is the chameleon pear shape, but I also happen to have earlier today, we had the hexagon diamond and the white diamond and platinum that looks like this. That was the 68 pointer with the 147 around it. Also had a fawn. There was a carat 05. This is our fawn diamond carat 05 stone right there. So, and then the chameleon we haven't even seen yet today, but it does have a cert. All of our chameleons do. This chameleon diamond is an exact half carat. It's a 50-point chameleon in the band with the burnished diamonds on the side. So platinum and white diamonds. This is two-tone gold with a fawn, yellow and white. Then we have the chameleon that changes color in the middle with a cert. Now I already brought you some big discounts on these diamonds. I've added the 50-point chameleon here for you, and all you have to do right now, take any one you want. Got these all down to their lowest price, and it's our final 6 minutes to get you in. Time to dial. Let us know if you have any questions at all on anything, but these are all going to be the same exact price. So whether you want the 1 carat fawn, whether you want the 68-point hexagon, or now we've added something you have not seen. It does have a cert. I'll show you that. There's a 50-point color-changing chameleon diamond. It starts as this green. If it heats up, if it's in like an intense heat, like a hot car on a summer day, that green diamond, which is already natural, turns to an orange diamond, and then it goes back and forth. And the temperature dictates the color. So this is one of the rare stones to get. It has a full GIA, workup, insert, and that's going to be the same price as the other two. For a color-changing half-carat chameleon, anything on this wheel, they're all down to their lowest. It is $27.77, but of course with the discount, that turns into $27.27 on any one of those diamond rings at all. Take a last look. Here we go. Last call. And I'm going to show you the cert that goes with the chameleon here as well. So you can see the 50-pointer. It does even grade. These chameleons are graded for clarity as well. So it's not just about the phenomena that is this changing ability it has to change the color, but it's also a 4.3 by 6.6 half carat, fancy brown, green, yellow, and it's a natural stone SI1. There's your little comment section which tells you about the heating and how it changes, and then your clarity diagram. So that cert will come with that fabulous chameleon, and they're all $27.27 at checkout. Last call. If there's anything we can recap for you, let us know. We're continuing the sale tomorrow morning. That'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That is noon Central. That is 1 p.m. Eastern. So we hope to see you back here for an incredible Sunday lineup. It is going to be quite the spectacular show, and hopefully we'll have your company and enjoy all the big discounts with your $50 off. If there's any questions you have on anything you've seen today, last 4 minutes are here, so how can we help you out? Big Fawn 101 here. This is this with fawn diamond on the hand, which remember has a 117 white diamond weight and a few extras in the yellow there. So you're getting actually a beautiful 1 carat 26 in diamonds total for the sides. Then you've got your 105 in the center. That's the fawn with yellow and white diamonds as well. Here's the, I'm going to try on that platinum piece for you also. That's a hexagon fancy cut diamond finished on the inside. Yes, this is platinum. So we know it's got to be in a white metal, but we chose platinum. And look at the flash off each of those diamonds. The surface of the round brilliance, the amazing flashes from the hexagon, that's going to be a 68-point center, and then also 147 in the white diamonds beside it. That's all in platinum only. That is a great right hand ring if you love diamonds there. Exquisite way it's finished with the undergallery on the inside, 2727. And then let's try on this chameleon band, which has the band that's finished on the inside. That's a 50-point certified chameleon. Great color to start, but then changes as it's heated. And that means not like heating like we cook and heat gems. I'm talking about it's a non-heated diamond that when it does, if it faces or if it's surrounded in a higher temperature, the color of the diamond changes. It goes from one fancy color to another fancy color, and that goes to orange. Yes, Gavin, which one would you like? It can. It absolutely can. You've got, yeah, if you want white gold, which I would love, you can get it in white for no extra charge. It'll still be $27.27 with the cert, and that is a 50-pointer, and it has 10 points in diamonds beside it. Any last questions on this wheel? 2 minutes left in the broadcast. We'll be here after we go off the air as well to continue to help you with any questions you might have or place orders or make requests for the weekend as it continues on here, but let us know at $27.27 on any one of those three. I'll tell you, there's not a bad one in the bunch. They're just all vastly different. There's really a beautiful diamond story up here for everybody, especially if you're a collector and you may not have a fawn yet, or maybe you don't have a chameleon yet, or maybe you have white diamonds but not a fancy cut like a hexagon like that in platinum. Great way to shop these pieces here, and it's our last call. Let's get them all out the door before we go, and if you want to discuss them after we go off the air, the phone number is the same. We'll still be reachable there. Call us now. We'll help you out. But if you have the chameleon, that one's being verified by a couple of different people here, so we'll be knowing shortly who got that chameleon. Don't forget, fawn on the left, white diamond hexagon on the right side. Let us know how we can help you with anything else. Thank you again for being with us. Thanks for shopping here this holiday weekend. If you are going to be, if we don't see you here in the next couple of days over the holiday weekend, have a safe one. And enjoy a little extra time with family and friends, and enjoy yourselves. Be safe out there. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. An incredible, Sundays are always good, right? But Memorial Day weekend Sunday, extra special. So we've got quite the lineup for you. Sale pricing will continue. And of course, any last questions you have on this wheel, Gavin, let me know if you've got that chameleon. We got a couple people here who are talking about it. First call to say sold on the chameleon. We have not seen a half carat that low before, just FYI. We've had half carats. They're always hanging out in the $5,000, $6,000 range. So to get one for $27.27 is nothing short of amazing. All these values have been. So like I said, if you're thinking about something still from the show, this is the time to pick it up, get those incredible values, and we'll be back with you in the morning, 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Join us. Please do. Join us on the go. Go to TVON.com. Watch us live streaming on our website or on our Facebook page or at our YouTube channel. You can check us out even when you're on the go and see us that way so you don't miss a moment of this big sale event, one of our biggest of the year. So thanks again for being with us today. Thank you so much for shopping and watching. We'll be back tomorrow. But from all of us at TVON, we wish you a fantastic rest of your Saturday. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great day. We'll see you back here in the morning.